What would even make her do that? That's how you know that it's bad. What do you make her think to do that shit? She a devil. A devil cat. She jump up there and say fucking my shit. What would make her even think of that? Man, y'all, my bad. I don't even know what the fuck happened. They knocking me off live. They knocking me off live, y'all. Drop our links and shit again, baby. Cause I don't want to fuck it up. What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long, and they fucking up this live. But we still in the building, so we're gonna keep on talking, man. We ain't gonna let that stop us. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that be, man. They chop it off, yeah. Thank you, Ocean Ruth Davis. Let me see. We back, man. We back. I appreciate y'all for tuning back in, man. I ain't know what the hell was going on. I just say let me try to make another. I'm trying to think. We're talking about rainwater. We're talking about rainwater. And if y'all want to, y'all can call in. If y'all feel like y'all have something to add to the Mo 3 case, if y'all feel like it's something y'all know that maybe we not touching on, feel free to call in. I open up the line for y'all. They can call on here without it knocking off. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get off of that. Let me leave it alone. Every time I look at the messages, I feel like I'm fucking the shit up. Y'all good? Let's chop it up. Let's chop it back up about this shit, man. Okay, we back. Miss Goldie, Ty, we back. All right, y'all, look. We already established that Trap Boy, he gonna keep on adding people to the pot because he don't want to go down alone. And we gotta remember, y'all. They say that they had Trap Boy fingerprints on some money. That's another reason why I played that video for y'all yesterday. That first video, because the alleged money for the hit was in that video. Man. I don't know how true it is, but that's what the streets is saying. They saying that money that was being flashed in Roberto Gomez Facebook pictures, as well as Benzo Blinks, because we're not saying he's not involved. Allegedly, he is involved, but he's not the shooter. But some people, I'm gonna tell y'all what some people telling me. Some people are speculating and saying that from things they've heard and from Facebook posts that they've been watching, because people are watching these niggas, man. They say that they feel that Benzo was one of the shooters, but it was two shooters. So they feel like he was the one that shot and made Mo 3 get out the car. And that the second shooter, who's alleged to be Roberto Gomez, they're saying he's the one who hit him with the shots that ended his life. So we don't know if he was the getaway driver or if he was shooting. But people are saying that he wasn't the main guy, and he don't look like the guy on the picture. But I'm gonna tell y'all how these police out here will do it in Texas, specifically in the DFW. I got experience with them. They not gonna give us what they really got. They're not giving us what they really got. What they giving us what they want us to see. They giving us what they want us to speculate over and put the rest of the case together for them. Just like how people talking, and hell, we wouldn't have nothing to say if them people didn't say it on themselves. Hell, you know how this shit go. You know how the game go. You know how this shit is. Mm. And we know what niggas say. Oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't say this, don't say that. We say what the fuck we want to say. We done told y'all already that we want to get free. If we want to get free, we gotta be real. Who we gonna call if we not calling the police? We gotta come up with issues. We gotta come up with ways to solve this shit ourselves amongst ourselves, bro. The people flexing the money is the shooters, yeah. And we've touched on the fact that if we follow the money, we gonna know who the damn shooters is. We gonna know who the shooters is. Then let me see if I can't go to this shit. I'm half-ass scared to do it because my phone keep on. Let me see. It's connected to my computer, so it's like knocking that hoe off. Let me see. It's like a post I saw that I think y'all might need to see. I might need to see. Or I need to tell y'all who this artist is so y'all can look it up yourself. Let me see the Texas Talk. I think it's a blog called the Texas Talk. Shout out to them. Cause they be on it. If I can find it. Yeah, the Texas Talk. Okay, look. Let me show y'all this. Y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can see it. It say Smurf Franklin shot Boosie. Let me play it for y'all. See if I can hear it.
It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie. It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie. It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie. It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie. It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie. It was Smurf put the shit in drag. He shot Boosie.
And Smurf is Trap Boy Freddy brother. Smurf Franklin. Shit. So everybody in Dallas is telling. This rapper, this saying this, his name Baby Youngin. His name is Baby Youngin. He been telling a lot of shit this week. He disgruntled about some contracts with Say Cheese. He been telling a lot of shit. He essay out of Dallas. But yeah, hold on, man. Let me see. They got too many damn posts on their page. I can't even go through all this shit. And they talking about a Mo3 fan was riding around Big T in Oak Cliff looking for Trap Boy. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck it is. Who the man is. Texas Talk on YouTube. I was looking at it on Instagram, y'all. It might be on YouTube. I don't know if they got a YouTube channel. They probably do. Let me look on the page and see. Yeah, they got a YouTube channel. So yeah. That's where I seen that video at. See, it's all type of other shit going on down here, man. And they not trying to. They paint a picture like they trying to. We trying to keep this shit in house. They ain't trying to keep this shit in house. Everything everybody know they got from niggas in Dallas. Everything everybody know they got from niggas in Dallas. And it look like niggas in Dallas done led it all the way to Fort Worth. Look at what's going on with Go Yayo. I'm not saying that shit is attached to that, but go look at all them charges they just put on Yayo. Right after Trap Boy made a song attaching Yayo to all this shit. When people already was saying it on the under, you know what I'm saying? This nigga put it in a song. Like it's not Fed police, it's rap police. It's rap police that follow them around, man. Zimmerman's still walking around. That's what I'm saying. It's sick, man. It's sick. But you know what I'm saying? Florida got to take that L just like we got to take the L that what's that white woman that killed that nigga in his house? Oh. Yeah, I can't even remember his name. Damn, I can't remember his name right now. But that happened in Dallas. It's a lot of fuck shit, man, that be going on. Then all these police, you know what I'm saying? It don't look like you can count on them, man. So when we talking amongst ourselves, we not betting and banking the police doing something. Here, we might need to get the deacons of defense, like on the old days in the 60s. We might need to get the fucking hell, I don't know. That's really what so-called gangs was supposed to be for. But it seemed like everybody perpetrating a fraud and shit. You know what I'm saying? It really need to go back to if niggas gonna do that shit and act like they active, they really need to start being proactive in the community more. You know what I'm saying? Like, or otherwise it ain't no need for the shit. Otherwise you just faking and shaking and shit. She was the police too. Yeah, the police went in. His name Botham Jean. That was in Dallas. That shit that happened. That's how you know, like, nigga ain't banking on no police doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't do right. They ain't gonna do right either. They just as bad. They worse. They just as worse. Much respect to you, Tall Fine Pine. I like that name. That's some player ass shit. Tall Fine Pine. It's tight. Yeah, she was the police. Amber Geiger is her name. She never should have made it out that goddamn vicinity of them. I don't even know, man. They say this nigga was on his couch eating ice cream. She come in there, blow his shit back, and say she thought it was her house. And you know this ain't your house. Everything different when you walk in that bitch. That motherfuckers can just lie after lie, man. They can just lie and fuck all your shit up. That's really why I be telling y'all, man, down here, since even felons can have guns in Texas, that you got to go through a lawyer. Since you can have it, you got to keep it on. You got to keep it on you, man. And even then, shit, these niggas in Alabama trying to teach niggas how to burn people up. Don't do that shit, man. Don't give these niggas ideas. Don't give these niggas ideas. I don't even want to think about how these motherfuckers just. And then I told y'all I'm a survivalist. It ain't just about me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about me, man. I'm thinking on a greater scale. My bad. I know I got all this goddamn rattling and shit. You said the bitch lying. It was like in 2018 or something. Yeah, man. And she trying to get out of jail now. Then we, you know what I'm saying? We all suffer for this fuck ass shit, man. Then I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even just bang hard about it because it don't seem like the family really. They didn't talk right when the shit happened. Botham Jean family was low key. They was fine with it or something. I don't know. Like they don't have all they sense together about what goes on around here. The bottom line is humans are hard to trust. Period. Yeah, humans are hard to trust. Period. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like shit. It's on all tiers. You can't trust the gangster. You can't trust just the average nigga because you don't know what their motive is. You got to learn these people. Then we can't go to the law with our problems because they create the problems. You know what I'm saying? Black and white law. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The black law do you worse than a white law because they're trying to impress. The you know what I'm saying? They're trying to impress for their job and shit. So it's like, it's all fucked up out here, man. We have to learn each other, and you have to find your tribe, the people that you vibe with, and get your shit together, get your storehouse ready for whatever else these people can hit us with. Because we already see what's going on. This shit that's going on in the streets, it ain't nothing new. It's just getting more vulgar. That's what it is. It's getting more vulgar than what we're used to. I mean, we just not used to this shit. But it's always some more. Peace is rare. Peace is rare in this motherfucker. Mo 3 gone forever. Had a boy shit. Yeah. People ain't gonna never be able to stop saying Mo 3 name. When you say Yellow Beezy name or Chat Boy Freddy, this is the curse they gotta live with for the rest of their life. They've gotta live in Mo 3's shadow for the rest of their life now because they did that shit. When I heard this nigga OG Percy say some real ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta really replay that shit. That nigga say, getting along is the hard part. That shit right. Getting along is the hard part. I learned that shit in the military. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stand them motherfuckers. But you gotta live in the thing with their ass. Y'all gotta live crunched up just like in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go to jail, it's the same shit. You gotta getting along is the hard part, man. Getting along is the hard part. They wasn't fine with it. These laws are more crooked than the ops. Yeah, they are the ops. Yeah, they are the ops. It's like we fighting everybody on all ends, my nigga. To be honest with you, a little bit. They just overlooked that she was drunk. They didn't overlook it. They didn't overlook that shit. They let her be drunk because they waited for her to stop being drunk. And I don't even think they did them tests. I don't think they drew blood or none of that shit. Bolton, the brother said he wish. Oh, you say Bolton brother say she didn't have to go to jail. Yeah, that's Botham. Yeah, that's where he fucked up. That's why I say, man, I don't think he get it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That's why a lot of times we can't all get on one accord because we all have different understandings of shit. For us as black people, it don't do us no justice for no nigga to go to jail. But like something do got it. But when we see like how we just talked about this shit about this police, when we see shit like that, he didn't have no business telling her that she don't gotta go to jail. Yeah, the fuck she do. And she trying to get out. She ain't even did her 10 years. She did 2 years. And she trying to get out right now. Because he forgave her already. She gonna use that. She gonna say the family forgave her. And you don't get no 10 years for no murder, man. That shit crazy. I guess she do. I guess she do that. Cause you know, by law, they get immunity for that shit. And they bonded and insured. They don't pay their own bonds. The police union pays their bonds. The police union is just like, it's a fraternal order, just like the AKAs, the fucking Thetas, you know what I'm saying? Just like the Omegas, all that type of shit. It's the same. They're the same. Hold on, family. Give me a second.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, family. You sound like a killer. You good? Shit, chilling. Where you calling from, bro?
I give my opinion about Rainwater.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. Shoot it. Turn your I'm trying to see if can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
I think Rainwater had everything to do with it.
You feel like he had something to do with it?
Yeah, from the jump.
I feel like that.
The whole three killer.
What make you feel like that, bro? What stood out to you?
Just his whole body language. Time he makes me down there. He didn't have nothing to say. He wasn't defending himself. He wasn't saying like, "No, I didn't do it."
Right. Exactly. Exactly. He really was trying to just brush the shit under the rug. You know what I'm saying? I think in his mind he say, if I downplay that shit, then it'll go away or some shit. But he too much of an attention whore. He can't downplay it.
Rainwater too money hungry.
Yeah, every time we look up this nigga doing a goddamn interview, what are you thinking, nigga? Like, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? Knowing you guilty as hell.
Yeah, he know.
That's the part that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you don't even try to go sit the fuck down. That nigga, he guilty to me, bro. And I think we lost him. But yeah. If anybody else want to call in and get their opinion, feel free. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear him good, but yeah. I was confused when Botham's brother gave her a hug along with the judge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then look, that judge, I'm gonna tell you about her. They be calling her Judge Mammy Timmy. that shit ain't gonna never stop following that bitch. She retired, I think, I don't know. Or she retired from that district. They call her Judge Mammy Timmy. And she in a sorority. What it is the Fraternal Order of Police are the ones who put her in office. So she gotta honor her constituents. Just like what their name is, Biden, and what's her name? That woman. Look, that's sad. You see, I don't give a fuck about these people. I was about to say Osama. What's the bitch name? Kamala. Yeah, look. They supposed to, you know, as black people, we should be on their head because we're the one who got them elected, bro. They ain't gave no executive orders for niggas. They said, they don't do executive orders for niggas. They said, nah. And they told us that already. That's why I was like, why does everybody give a fuck about a vote, nigga? Fuck that shit. But I don't want to sway nobody on what they should do because I always was taught to vote. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My granny, she taught me to do local voting at the very least.
Call from. Accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's good? What's good, man?
What's up, man?
You good?
Yeah, what's up? You good? You hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I just wanted to give my thing about Rainwater, man. It's try to give it benefit of the doubt, but everything, the more you hear about it, shit, the more guilty you look.
I'm telling you, right. I mean, what stood out to you the most, you feel like, that really made you feel like you don't know about this nigga?
Everything, it started off with that interview at the funeral and shit like everybody else.
Yeah, I don't like how you talk, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. And something else I want to tell you about all these bloggers, man. We all black people in positions, black men in positions. You know what I'm saying? They should be sticking together, but I see a lot of them like the pop dramas and weird shit. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah, man. You right. You right about that. And it's like that's just like on the block how niggas do. I'm starting to see that some of these niggas, they feel like you take the attention off of them or some shit. When it's like white people do not do that to each other, bro. That's why so many. I'm not even trying to compare us to nobody, but I gotta say that because everybody else, it's other white YouTubers, black YouTubers and shit. I think we the ones who do that the most to each other on this type of level where niggas actually looking for each other's houses. Now, man, what the fuck? What type of shit, man? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas on some other shit, man. We do gotta come together and get off the boo. Get off that shit. We gotta come together on this shit. Right.
All right, man. Yeah, appreciate it though, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. Stay real, man, and stay stay in contact with me. Stay in contact with me, man. Tap back in with me.
Yeah, we gonna. Yeah, hell yeah, got to.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for what you're doing, man. Keep doing the right thing, bro. Peace, bro.
I appreciate you too, brother. Peace. Yeah, man. See, I feel the same way he do. Like, hell, I can't add to the drama either. I gotta shut the fuck up sometimes too. It's just I gotta keep it real with y'all. My pride and ego, but that's like anybody else. Nigga don't want to hear a whole bunch of drama and what somebody gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? But we really gotta be smarter than it. We gotta be smarter than that because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. That's why I tell y'all I fall short. I've been in these same situations that I see that these niggas are playing out. I have, but the only thing I can say was different was that it never got on no scale like what I see with this shit. I ain't never killed nobody. And I've never chased nobody down in no group. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. How I learned you do shit by yourself. I learned you do shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no brothers. I got sisters. I got 2 little sisters. So it's me and my wife. If anything, it's me and my wife. That's my body. It's me and my wife, man.
Call from.
You know what it is?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
What's good? What's good?
So weird.
What's good, family?
You got your little subject matter. You got me on, so we can talk about this rainwater shit. Is what you on?
Who is this?
It's so clear TV.
Oh, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. We can talk about the rainwater shit, nigga. We can talk about the rainwater shit. This is So Player TV, y'all. This is So Player TV. He called in, so we're gonna give So Player a chance to say what he want to say. If he want to show his ass, he got to get his chance to show his ass. If that's what he want to do.
So I've been sitting back in the cut in the bushes. I'm watching everybody move how they move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see what is it that you need to know. What made you flip on the side of rainwater? Not the personal shit. I mean, we don't need to get on that. I mean, you discuss that off. So I'm not on that. I'm talking about rainwater, guilty, most 3 murders. That's all I'm talking about. What's y'all facts?
Why do I feel like that?
What's your facts? I heard a whole bunch of opinions, but you said you spitting facts.
Nigga, the whole time I've been saying that my shit based off my opinion and the shit that he's saying. Not off of no, it's not off nothing else other than my opinion. That's why I'm telling them everything I say is based off my opinion, and they gotta formulate their own. And from what it looked like, the consensus is basically off of Rainwater interviews. Yeah. Cause really, from what I think it was that other interview. I think it's Real Life Street Stars, and then he took it to MHB and made himself look a little more like hell, I don't know.
He done no interview with Real Life Street Stars.
Who? Yeah, that's who it is. I'm Mogul Media. That's who it is. I think whoever that one where he say, you know what he say when he say, what he say? He opened doors. He opened doors for him. They, you know what I'm saying? That right there. From there, I just felt in my spirit, Rainwater is a snakish type person to say things like that. I ain't say Rainwater is the shooter. I didn't say Rainwater is the shooter, but from there. I started seeing Rainwater do messier shit. I started seeing him what it looked like manufactured beef. And I understand this is a business. So some shit, I don't know what's real or not. But when it involved people dying, it make him look even more like the fucking puppet master.
Okay.
To me.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm here to clear up some things for you, keep it real. But I just want you to ask me some questions because, like I'm gonna start from what you said from the beginning. You said the interview. It looked like he said some shifty things or some things that might look snake.
From how I talk. Yeah, from how I talk.
I'm gonna do like I did with some other people. I'm gonna agree with your theory because we saying this is an opinion. This is a theory.
Yeah, everybody on here. For anybody just joined, this is So Player TV talking, and we calling in, and we all discussing our own opinion because we know we all got our own opinion. For anybody who just tuning in with us, go ahead, bro. My bad.
So no, you good. Check this out. This what I'm saying is like if we gonna take it there and say basically like due to this interview, he said, I'm saying, and this makes him look snakish. This might make him look shady. He can make it. We got all these characters. We got all these adjectives and
feelings
that we might want to name him. But watch this. This is the one thing that I want people to see. It's not murderer.
Yeah, I ain't say he was a murderer. I ain't say that shit.
So why are we linking him to a murderer if he's not a murderer?
Well, see, here's the thing. It's not me linking him to a murderer. I'm just saying what I feel. I don't think she's saying nothing but her opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I cut for Miss Lowdown, nigga. I do.
I do too, but she wrong.
She might look.
Wrong is right is right. They don't gotta.
I don't think she doing nothing wrong and malicious by saying how she feel. That's just my opinion because.
I'm gonna tell you what she's doing wrong, and I'll say it live here on this platform. So because I tried to say it on my platform. Why this what she doing wrong? She making up shit. You know,
I ain't see nothing she made up. She always
I can show you.
See, you hear my wife? Look, my wife be quiet, but you hear my wife talk about she always come with receipts because my wife be watching it. That's what make me watch her clothes.
I can tell you one thing she made up out the clear blue sky.
What's up?
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Now, you tell me what any facts is based around Rainwater and Yellow Beezy stages of fight. That's made up.
Okay, look. I didn't see that. I didn't see her say that, bro. I got to go back and watch it. I did not see her say that.
That's the name of her vlog. Yeah, Rainwater and Yellow Beezy stage the fight and Pink Pressure is...
Okay, yeah, you say stage the fight. Look, let me tell you this. This is where that come from because of other people theory. I can't say that's what she gonna say. She got to answer that for herself. But from where my eyes say, from my mouth, not from her mouth, where I feel like that come from is because Most Hated Blogger said it and other people started filling in the gaps. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened. I'm saying that's where I heard it first. I ain't went and ran and say that it got to be that. But it could be that.
No.
I ain't leaving nothing off the board. I'm going to keep it real with you because I'm still watching. That's why I stopped even going harder on because I'm still watching, nigga.
So watch this. So that's my beef with her right there. Is these 2 points right there. All that other shit that she might say, I ain't gonna say whether she on or whether she out. But what I can say, what bothered me was a stage fight. This nigga had a whole hip replacement, and then you saying Pink Pressure coulda, shoulda, woulda. This is my problem with the coulda, shoulda, woulda because this shit is real life. People go to jail, people dying over this, and you putting a murder jacket on people's back, and then you sitting in your garage and don't nobody know where you at, Miss Lady.
I don't think she's saying Pink Pressure or Rainwater murder. I think because I was on her live when she said these words. Yeah. I gotta let her speak for herself on if that's what she want to do, because she might would say that's what she would want to do, but I don't think that it's that. I think she's saying what she see, bro. To keep it frank.
Can we say from a 214-817 point of view that's putting a jacket on somebody's back?
What it is exposing him more than it's exposed. To me, it's not putting a jacket on his back, bro, because she not saying that he's a murderer. To me, it's not. To me, what she doing is what she told him. She told him that she was finna start reporting on his ass. And she started reporting on him. She ain't say it in just those words, but she told him she was gonna start reporting. And look, let's keep it real. I'm gonna get off Miss Lowdown because I don't want to speak on her because she's not here. Because I told you I cut for her, so I'm one-sided. I'm gonna be one-sided about it, bro. I'm gonna be one-sided about it. Because if it's between Rainwater and Miss Lowdown, you know I'm gonna be like, fuck Rainwater. It's between them because I know, to me, I'm still watching Rainwater. So I don't want to act like that I'm gonna be on the middle ground because I'm gonna be. Huh?
Let me tell you what's funny about that. That's me included.
Yeah.
That's me. There's all these other bloggers that can say something.
Yeah. That's why I gotta start telling the people that this is my opinion. Yeah.
Hold up. I get it. But watch this. How is people who's watching this content questioning bloggers? They not gonna question a vlogger, but question Rainwater, who's with a nigga every day, helping get to the promised land. But you're not gonna question vloggers who never met the nigga. I gotta understand it.
Man, what it is, I don't feel like that's not what's going on, because motherfuckers question me every day, bro. We don't know what people are saying, because it seemed like she do be catching some shit behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it's no major shit, but what I'm saying is we not seeing both. It's shit we don't see. Yeah, just like it's motherfuckers probably we done had motherfuckers tell us shit. So I can't say she ain't catching shit. But look, what just like it, these motherfuckers who coming, it ain't nobody but Dallas niggas saying this shit, bro. The shit that people are getting is from Dallas niggas, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's all opinion based off of what people getting off social media and from Most Hated Blogger.
Yeah, the hooligan. I've been jumping. I'm asking your people questions. I've been jumped before, and I done jumped people before.
Oh, I ain't even looking in the chat. Let me see, cause that shit go by fast on my shit. I ain't. Let me see.
I've jumped before, and I've jumped people before. And watch this. So I really ain't fucked up with Miss Lowdown. I really offered her. I like, hey, Miss Lowdown.
I get what you saying because you feel like somebody putting a jacket on somebody, but from where I'm at, she not putting that motherfucker on them. It's somebody that's trying to fit it on themselves, my nigga. When you putting too much out there, if that's not what it is, she not just pulling this shit out her ass. This is just shit that's on the internet, my nigga. This is even some of the shit he's saying himself, bro. And I don't want to say too much because I don't know how she'll say it. I like for people to be able to word it themselves. I like for people to be able to word they shit themselves. But for me personally, whatever, and look.
I've reached out to like, hey, once you get some real information, you don't got to get from me. I'll connect you with some people because your source is wrong.
In due time, the information finna come out because it looked like paperwork's starting to drop.
So watch this. Now, when this paperwork drop, I want every vlogger who said Rainwater when he don't go to jail. Then what y'all gonna say?
I don't think Rainwater gonna go to jail, nigga. I don't think Rainwater gonna go to jail. I never said that shit. I don't think nobody more is gonna go to jail at this point in time, and I don't think Rainwater ever gonna go to jail.
What's the purpose of putting somebody's name? Watch this. I ain't saying. Let me eliminate you because you just said you're not saying it. So any other vlogger that's saying Rainwater gonna go to jail, what's the purpose of saying that if he don't go to jail?
They might be wishing that shit because this is entertainment for everybody. That's that nigga life, but that's entertainment for everybody else. That's entertainment for them.
What part of the game is that?
I mean, he's making it entertainment, bro. By him even putting himself out there like that. He's supposed to be a manager.
So I see. Why? I know we making it entertainment. You know how? Because we having selective hearing. Nobody wants to hear it. He was saying, MHB, you goofy. MHB, that's wrong what you said. MHB, Mo3 would have never did that. We just gonna focus on what he said and call that the fact, huh?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't give a fuck what that nigga said, bro. I don't give a fuck what that nigga said. I'm giving a fuck about just from what I told you that made me feel away, and I said I'm a fan, so I felt away, and from there he's not. For one, I don't believe he need to be doing no interviews, but I can't tell that man don't do no interviews, but it make it like that. It make people too emotional at this time, so we don't want to hear nobody say that they got a door open right now while this man dead because his body not even cold yet. So
I'm gonna answer your people. Your people asking questions. Your people go. And I know.
Let me look so I can see what the questions is too. Go ahead. You can say what you gotta say.
That's a good. And Tiffany Lewis, you can ask your question. But Go Giggle say doing them shady ass interviews don't help his character. So watch this. Let me say this.
That's where this all coming from.
But watch this. I feel that, but this is why I want them people to do that feel like this. I want y'all to remove yourself from your situation, who you are, and put yourself in Rainwater's situation. I want you to not start from today and when you knew Rainwater, whenever. I want you to start way back before. I want you to start way back in Charlotte, and I want you to go way up here to now. You see what I'm saying? I want you to go way up here to the now, and then for your friend who you built for 6 years, y'all went from way back to Charlotte to having nothing, catching the bus, doing all this shit to having millions of dollars now, and then you lose your partner, and then you got a vlogger who come out here that got 15, 20, every time he posts him, he got 15, 20, 30,000 people that's going to go run and believe what he say, and he got to listen to this every day. I want y'all to be human and tell me, dragging your name through this, y'all ain't going to say shit. You're not going to defend shit. You ain't going to have no feelings. I want y'all to
He not the type of person that know how to do the defenses that he's trying to maneuver. That's why he got to shut up. He not the type of person that know how to, me or you might could finesse that conversation, but it don't even take a finesse. But what I'm saying is, whatever it is he trying to project, he not doing it, and that ain't that. You know what I'm saying? People, I can only speak for the people. From what people is saying, that's where the big issue coming in. Even today, people are saying that Freddie is dropping information in text from Rainwater. That don't help, bro. That do not help. That do not help at all. I can't say what that is because I ain't seen it yet, my nigga, because I'm keep it real with you. I ain't been watching everybody else's channel like that.
But you a smart dude. That's why I called your phone when I seen this. You a smart dude. Regardless of what's been said online, and regardless of how people feel, I respect people's brain. So I'm here to even say this online on this shit. I respect your brain. So what I'm asking you is, on some real shit of you using your brain, all bullshit aside, all Dallas Fort Worth shit aside, all Mo3 shit aside, I'm asking you, if they had to listen to a blogger who is the closest to the HSM family that could tell them anything.
I understand. Who would it be? You have to tell me. I understand everything you're saying, though.
You know who covering it? Let's just name him. And it's not throwing no shade or anything. But watch
Who's Skull?
That's name you. That's name you. That's name me because we're on the phone.
Yeah.
So let's name us too. Chris Go, Ratchet TV, Polar Bear, covered it. Just to say it so. Anything that's in this Dallas-Fort Worth area, that's pretty much all of us that's just been Miss Lowdown covering. So also regardless if you're in Dallas or not. I'm just saying, look at I'm just saying, out of all the people who covering it, who can go talk to this HSM family?
Shit, really, I feel like you and Chris Cole probably got more access to them if I was to put it like that. But I don't know. I really don't know, bro.
So why is people following people who don't have the access?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because of people in Dallas, bro. That's why there wasn't no shade of me saying that Fort Worth do the same thing. But that's people in Dallas doing it. And I can't control people in Dallas because I'm not even rooted here. That's why I said I'm not a Dallas blogger. I just live here. And I can touch on the culture, but I'm going to keep it real. I never have asked Rainwater or nobody for no interview because that wasn't my bag. What I was looking at was to see what the fuck is this that's going on. And why did in my soul I feel like I'm not expecting Rainwater to say this who I feel like killed them. I'm not an idiot, bro. I already know how this is with whatever is going on. I know it's only so much anybody need to say. Even me.
So can I help them? Because I think you would understand this. On some street beef shit, how the politics work in Dallas-Fort Worth. But one reason, because I'm just looking at one of your people. First Fan West. First Fan West says Trap Boy been exposing Rainwater as a player in the beef that lead to most
hated blogger at that. He going to most hated blogger on shit with Rainwater.
Let me entertain him with some real shit, bro. First Fan West, you said Trap Boy been exposing Rainwater as a player in the beat that lead to most reasons. let me explain something to y'all. There's nothing that the ops can tell a nigga about the ops. Y'all need to stop that. I'm just saying, like, do y'all understand what y'all saying? Is that Trap Boy that is quote unquote Mo3 ops, like when he come out and say something about Mo3, like that's what it is. That's the op, nigga. He gonna say what he gotta say. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be. Come on, man.
Shit, I ain't even seen the shit, but just it don't even sound good, nigga.
You understand this? Tell me you understand the op ain't gonna say whatever he gotta say about the op.
I already know that's just like a bitch gonna tell your bitch something if she asks her something. But at the same time, what I'm saying is past that, because I know that to be true. But what the fuck is even going on? That's what make it even more like what the fuck is going on? What? Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My bitch can produce a text right now. My wife, not my bitch, but my wife. My wife can make it look like somebody text me or send me anything because she into computers. So I know how this shit go. But what I'm saying is, Dallas niggas are the ones this.
For your channel. See, let me help y'all out because I watch y'all. They need to know who be with HSM. I'm not HSM, but I be with them niggas, so I know what's going on. So watch this. Let me help them out because Tiffany was kept on saying text don't lie, text don't. But let me tell you what they couldn't read between the message that Rainwater.
What did the message say? She.
Hold up. Let me show you because she keep on talking about this text message, but what they did, see, people don't.
Now I gotta know.
Let me get y'all. Let me get the people that in this shit content. People go back and watch this some content. See, Trap Boy, he did drop that text message, but what y'all don't know at the end of it, he got to talking about this girl, right? If I read the text message, he said "old girl," right? But see, y'all don't even know who old girl is and her role in it. And see, that's why Rainwater today, if you go look at his Instagram, he dropped. No one of his. It was on Mo3. It was on Mo3. If you go look on Mo3 Instagram today, it's a picture of Mo3 in the car with his kids in the back, and they singing a song. What is the song he's singing? Money Maya, money. But see, y'all sweet. Y'all don't know what's really going on.
Josie ass probably or whatever the fuck. Who knows, man? Shit.
But watch this. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all sweet. But Trap Boy know what I'm saying right now. See, Trap Boy know what I'm saying right now. When I say everybody sleep on who old girl is that he dropped in that text message, but I'm not sleep on that. And see, everybody just ain't gonna tell y'all everything. You gotta be able to have a smart mind and put together the opposite of the fuck they want to say about the opposition. So if we come out and take other shit and expose the other side, and then that's when that's gonna give them leverage of what to say, what not to say. So you're right, Rainwater need to shut up, HSM need to shut up. So that's why ain't nobody saying nothing. So when you see all these other people come out and throw all this other information out there that's trying to get that's antagonizing, trying to get people to talk, trying to get them to say something. But watch this. This is how people talking. Y'all listen, I'm gonna say it again. Go to Mo3 Instagram today. Go look at Mo3 in the car. He's singing with his kids in the back.
I watched this shit.
Great singing. What is watch this. The better question, Do y'all know what Lil Trey talking about? Do y'all know why this post is even posted? See, y'all not reading because y'all don't know every damn thing. But see, and people know everybody ain't gonna say this type of shit when I'm saying right now. They know y'all not gonna be able to put this together. So for Tiffany Lewis, this is for you. Go do the research on that because you're talking about a text message but don't even know everything that's happening in the text message. See how that works?
Man, see, I gotta go look at the text message my damn self. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck the text say. She say texts don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. They can lie, but if he say that that's the real text, then it didn't lie. But what is the context? We gotta see what the context is. And we know it's about a bitch. We've been talking about the shit the whole time. The whole DFW, they done threw his baby mama in the mix. They done one of his baby mamas. They done, man, I know all the speculatory shit.
So watch this. Hold up, Tiffany Lewis saying, trust me, I do so, player. So watch this. Tiffany Lewis, if you know.
What's good, Ursula?
No, hold up, because people be talking like they know shit. That's what I need to understand. But so right now, Tiffany Lewis, since you say you know, don't go do all this research and shit. Drop her who she is right now, so we know you know. Tell the world right now. See, people just be talking.
She know the same shit we all know. That's probably what she's saying. She say she be on your channel too. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on now, play it.
No, I know Tiffany be on my channel. Yeah. That's my girl.
That's why she probably asking you about the shit.
No, but what I'm trying to do is get the angle like, man, it's a certain person that's behind all this information. It leads back to one person. Did you see that Keep It Real TV? It all leads back to one person. I
already know that it lead back to one blogger for me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It lead back to one blogger for me. But I'm just letting the people see for themselves because I also don't like other shit I see. Even that they taking Jocelyn or whatever all the way off the board. But I know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna feel how they feel. Everybody got their own opinion.
Watch this. I'm gonna say this live on your vlog. I'm gonna say this live on your vlog, bro. On real shit. Bro, that same vlogger who saying all that shit, that's the same vlogger who tried to make you go with me, bro.
I already know.
Who got you out of me talking slick to me on the internet. I already knew what it was. That's why I never
said
it. Did I ever say anything?
I was talking slick to you.
I already know what time it is.
I wasn't talking slick to you, nigga. I don't know because of him. No, the shit I said, bro. The shit I said don't have nothing to do with Most Hated Blogger. That's about that other nigga. They don't have nothing to do with Most Hated Blogger. Can't nobody. Yeah.
No, listen to me. I'm trying to give you some game. Do you understand why that was happening? You gotta understand what's behind all that.
I already know that shit, but look, that's not just him. That's the power that Chris Codium gave that nigga. It's him. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's Dallas niggas is stirring the pot. That's allowing the nigga to have. Nobody wouldn't even know that shit. They wouldn't even know as much. Most Dallas people probably know who he is because of Dallas bloggers. Is what I'm saying. Like every time that we on live, he got to come back into being a issue because of really Chris Codium. To be honest, because I ain't even really on that type of time.
See, but what you saying that? The person who control everything and Chris gonna be talking, right? They cool, right?
Yeah, basically.
So man, I'm just saying, like, so I just want people to, when they spill their game on this blogging end, to understand what they spilling and knowing who to. I ain't saying align with nobody, but know what information could be bullshit and know it's being put out on some bullshit versus the information that's right.
Man, ain't nobody gonna know what's right, really. The only motherfucker that's gonna know what's right completely is Mo3, the motherfucker who set him up, and God. That's the only one gonna know for sure. Cause even when the transcript come out, it's not gonna be 100%. Even when the transcript come out, it's not gonna be 100%. Cause this shit is not in the background. This shit is in the background that we ain't gonna know unless somebody keeps telling. And people gonna tell, but you ain't gonna know what to believe. That's why people is speculating this shit on here now. Because people don't know what to believe.
See, look, Tiffany, let me, because Tiffany's saying some good shit. Tiffany's saying some good shit because Tiffany is actually having enough to say and read what people really want to say. So let me entertain Tiffany because I like what she got going on right here. And I like what First Sam got going on.
Basically saying Rainwater got in the way of him trying to hit her.
But see, listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me repeat what she said. She said, Trap Boy said he wanted to bond Mo3 out of jail. Rainwater said no, and he wanted the fake beat. See, that's one thing y'all got. It's the wrong. See, I know how it looked on text message, Tiffany. I know how it looked, but it wasn't about him bonding 3 out. I'm telling you that. I know this for a fact. It had nothing to do with him bonding 3 out. 3, it was already past him and 3 even fucking around. That's why this phone call is made. But the thing is, it's not made about 3, man. You know how the politics work down here. I don't want, like you said, you don't want to speak for months low down. I just don't want to speak with somebody else. They can speak that shit themselves. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, Trap will put that out there because you understand perception. People understand when people gonna look at shit a certain way.
Okay, look, let me keep it real with you, bro. When I look at Rainwater, I can get a spiritual reading on him. I did a whole spiritual reading on Rainwater, bro. And I low-key can see through him. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I see. He's guilty. But I'm not saying he's guilty of the setup. Who knows? Who knows? Only he knows. That's why I say I got to watch him close. I've been said that I did a beat. I made a beat that I dedicated to Rainwater. And I knew that's exactly how he felt. I knew that beat described how he felt. Past words.
You saying that he might be just guilty that he knew something?
Man, let me tell you. This is what it is. This is what it is.
You just saying.
The nigga is branching off into the industry. He probably started moving this shit like a fucking, what they call it, a machine. And somewhere along the way, already him and 3 was getting thrown off. They might not even been 100% when Mo3 died. I don't know, because I can't speak for neither one of them. But what I'm saying is, it's something flawed in that shit, nigga. That's what I see. And when I look in Rainwater's eyes, I see he don't sleep good at night. He dressed good, but he dressing good. He get up in the morning. He is, I don't even know. I can see that nigga, he having fucking long ass nights, distress. He thinking about money, and that's all he thinking about. At the same time, he's stressed like a bitch about life that's coming at him 1,000 miles an hour. And he being accused of shit too. So I know that's probably throwing him off. But shit.
Let me latch on to your reading.
Yeah.
But to latch on to it, to piggyback up, but why wouldn't it be like that if he just lost his homie?
I feel like some of it is grieving, and that he a man, so he can't formulate everything to a nigga and say or maybe I don't know. I can't speak for him like you say, but I feel like this nigga, it was something that he feel like could have prevented all of this, and I don't feel like he could have just did much, but I do feel like, okay, you called him, you got him up. It's something missing. It's a piece missing, I feel. But I wouldn't project on them, hey, y'all get some pitchforks and bully Rainwater. I wouldn't say that shit. Because I know whatever's supposed to come out, it's going to come out. The truth trying to come out, bro. Every day, it's some more shit. The truth trying to come out, my nigga. Even if he don't say nothing.
Let me entertain Miss My Love. My love say, so player ain't cool. He the biggest snake on the net. Miss Love, this is what I want you to do for me. Please, I mean this with everything in my humble soul, because as a man, I want to do better. Please tell me what I've done to show you characteristics of a snake. Because I guarantee you, when you go run my resume down, I ain't snake nobody. So what you see? I need to understand what you see, Miss Love. I need to understand so I can correct that for you so other people won't see that. Because like I ain't snake nobody. You can call any person or call any vlogger that you want. I ain't snake nobody. So where are you seeing Miss Love?
Look, Miss Love, motherfucker. She said you sure is.
I need to elaborate.
She said you sure is.
Because she might see women see shit.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna tell you what it is, because the motherfuckers you around, if nothing else. I ain't saying a man don't gotta do nothing but what's good for him and his pockets, but if it's the energy, bro. The people is feeling the energy. It's not even just the words, it's the energy out the situation. And I don't know. It's some shit I can't even call it. That's why I gotta stand back and watch a lot of shit. That's why I gotta try to examine and not speak too soon. Because I you know what I'm saying? It's shit I don't know, of course. I'm not dealing with no pieces of paper and facts. The only piece of paper we got is what we saw with that shit with Benzo Bling. And I gave my opinion on him on feeling like he probably wasn't a shooter. You know what I'm saying? I gave several opinions on the shit. but I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing for sure to be saying, hey, this is what happened. This is what happened. But as far as Rainwater, we can't clear him off the board all the way. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing for him to do, because we don't want to see Rainwater killed or no shit like that. Ain't nobody saying no shit like that. The best thing for him to do is worry about self and not even focus on what's going on the internet. Worry about himself, man. That's all. If he innocent, he good. If he innocent, he good. I ain't saying he murdered Mo3, man. I ain't saying he murdered Mo3 if that's what need to be said. And I don't believe Miss Slowdown said Rainwater murdered Mo3. You know what I'm saying? But she gonna speak on it her own self. People just putting the pieces of the puzzle together that look strange. And some of the pieces might not fit. But you know what I'm saying? We can't trust the police, so we doing the work ourselves, I guess. I don't know. Shit. I'm you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not even asking no police to be in our shit, because I got shit I'm gonna show y'all later, but I can't show y'all till me and my wife leave here. Because it's too real. It's involving the police. They all crooked.
Miss Love. My love got me on one because I gotta get some.
I gotta look at you today.
She convinced. Let me run my resume for my love. First of all, my love. And let me say this on my nigga. Let me say this on his platform. I don't know. Mo3 died, my love, on November the 11th. So let me tell you something. I'm just saying, my love. I was here on November the 10th vlogging about Mo3. How many of these vloggers was? That's not shitting on nobody. I'm just saying, I was here while he was alive. I had my relationship with Rainwater while Mo3 was alive. I think y'all's perception is wrong with me. I went viral while he was alive. Y'all came later. These comment people knew. Y'all the new people. I was already here. Now, who's to say, my love?
Nigga said Mo3 was selfish to people around him. See shit like that, even what Jizzle said.
Let me say this too. I can't speak for Mo3 the vlogger because he was a vlogger, but he just went on no Mo3 shit. But watch this. All the other vloggers that's vlogging about Mo3, I mean, Mo3, I ain't never met him, but he know who So Player is. Can they say the same?
Shit, I ain't never blog about Mo3 till he died. I'm gonna keep it real because my platform, I really wasn't even on no rapper shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Not because So Player say that, but because I always tell my people that that's how I know this shit bigger than even myself, because I never even would have got into the fucking the whole hip hop all this sacrifice, all this conspiracy shit that we talking about.
Tell her to drop one name. She just saying she's saying a whole bunch of stuff but saying nothing at the same time. She look like she good at that. So I want her, can she get specific?
She feel like you industry. She feel like you industry. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? She gotta speak for herself. But I feel like she feel like you industry.
I'm snaking who for what? I don't got no Benz. I'm not no rich nigga. What snaking who for what?
I think they just talking about energy type shit. That's why I say even about Rainwater. I know how it feel for you know what I'm saying? For shit to. Who, let me see. My love. Oh, she talking to look, my wife said that. She was like, who's my love talking to? She talking to So Player. She basically saying it's not about an individual, I guess. She said
the statement, please let her.
Oh yeah. Look. Cause she said you missed the whole point. She just said you missed the whole point.
I'm the snake.
Yeah.
Please explain your snakeism.
She said too much to type. She said too much to type.
And I want to understand it.
They all about money. You want to find out anything, you follow the paper trail.
Hold up. I'm a 40-year-old nigga, and I've never been called snake until my love. So I need some understanding. No, by nobody.
That's this Mo3 shit.
She don't even know me. And like I'm just saying, though.
She wanna know what the fuck going on, probably.
We can take it deeper. I went to David W. Corner. You see what I'm saying? I graduated. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 75232. I went to Houston and went to school. I lived in Southport Apartments, right next door to Woodtown. I stayed in Charleston Village. My name is Low Key. I used to rap up. I used to do some rapping too. Go run that name. I don't give you all the information because I want you to go pull up some snake shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell you about that. That's not nothing that's ever been on my name or character, my love. So you wrong and you out. And it's okay. People can be wrong. People make mistakes. Play the fuck up. And you just did. It's okay. I can be wrong about a lot of shit, but my love, you wrong about this. That's all I'm saying. You got to come with something better than I'm a snake. You just saying I'm a snake. No references or nothing. So please, I need to hang up so you can call in and explain.
She said, oh no, that's Millen and Queen. Let me see, Queen pretty much tried to say
Mary.
It's so to help me with somebody about Rainwater.
My love and Mary.
That's
Come
because
on,
he's
y'all give
doing.
me snake. When I call somebody a snake, I can tell you how they're a snake. I ain't gonna say, oh, they're a snake. If I say, damn, what they do, man, they're just a snake. Man, just look at them, feel their energy. Now, but what they do, shit, they just a snake. Look at them. Man, what did they do? Did they do something to you? Do you know they did? They snake somebody you know? Man, they just a snake. They sound like some bullshit.
They keep it too real, shit. Probably. I don't know, nigga. Shit. You know, I laugh. Shit.
What do you need? What do y'all need? My real name? I'm not scared of that. I'm not one of them internet some niggas who scared of that. What do I gotta do? I don't run from nothing. I'm no person that's dropping location of where I went to high school, where I went to college, where I grew up. Cause I don't give a fuck. Go run your resume. I'm gonna come back ready. My shit gonna come back like I'm saying it is.
They say, can we address Trap Boy saying all this about Rainwater doing a fake beat? Okay, look, like Tiffany Lewis said, back to the business with Rainwater and Trap Boy in this fake beat. To me, let's take this for example. Did you see that shit in Clubhouse with and it's I'm gonna tell you, I stole that video from Ratchet TV. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? That's why the nigga's calling me, telling me he wanted to kill me. He know he ain't gonna kill shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, look. In that video, it was Rainwater and Mr. Walk Like Jordan. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. In Fort Worth, Mr. Walk Like Jordan is respected. So when I heard Rainwater talking to him like that, it made me feel type of way. I don't know Mr. Walk Like Jordan. I don't know Walk Like Jordan. I don't know that nigga. But this is what I do know. I know we had Walk Like Jordan, and I know we have Monty Wayne, who are promoters that Monty Wayne, RIP to him. That you know what I'm saying? They got a name in Fort Worth. So it's like, this is what I mean by I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm really out the funk. So it's like shit. The shit I'm seeing it's not of the funk. You know what I mean? Like shit Rainwater doing is shit that just perpetrate beef. Then he into it with NCG Kenny B. I don't know if that's what the nigga. I know his name Kenny B. Young and something like that. No disrespect to him. I know I just know he something with a message he sent to Rainwater. It's just all messy shit, bro. It's like I can't tell him how to run his shit, but I don't know if that shit be real or if that shit be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's what I mean by manufacturing beef. Just like she say, Trap Boy Freddy accusing, that's what he doing. He accusing Rainwater of starting the whole beef that got Mo 3 killed. That's really what he trying to lead up to. Which people are already trying to say that type of shit. That's what Trap Boy Freddy is saying that shit for, because he know that if he say that, people already in the atmosphere tiptoeing around that shit, nigga. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's what they mean by that shit.
You know why all that type of shit go in my head? Because I'm really from Dallas, and that's some shit people in Dallas just like I never even think.
I'm saying in these comments, really.
That's for out of town people.
Yeah.
It's not for us. We know what's going on. I'm like, what? You hear me? What? What happened? Come on, man. That's what entertainment people.
Look. I do feel like the fact that this nigga even feel like he got to throw Rainwater under the bus is because that might be the guilt factor. Rainwater might have told him to orchestrate something, whether it was in the beginning or what, and it went too far or what. He might got something like that going on with that nigga, man. What would even make that nigga say that shit? I can't take that all the way off the board, my nigga. it's gonna come to light. I can't say that's what it is. Like I say, I ain't seen the message. But that even more, I ain't seen it, and you see it already got me feeling like, yeah, that nigga probably did do this shit. Cause it's too much going on, man. Shit. I ain't seen it yet. I gotta go look at it and see what the fuck you say.
Man,
that's how opinions work, though. You know what I'm saying?
I guess maybe the interpretation wrong. When I heard Rainwater guilty, I think niggas is saying like Rainwater going to jail.
Nah, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is why I try to break it down for the people how I feel. I can't say, some people might think that. And that's from Most Hated Blogger channel. I didn't hear that before Most Hated Blogger channel. And I don't, that's why I don't even try to go down that lane, because that's a whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother rabbit hole. Man, but look, that's how that was built up like that. And they not really helping the situation. If Crisco fuck with Rainwater and Rainwater know that, why they still, like, it seemed like he was even finna do another interview with him, but I jumped on Rainwater channel. I was trolling him. I be doing this shit just to see what these niggas gonna say. And I was like, you do more interviews than your artist. And he didn't do the interview with Most Hated Blogger that day. He changed his mind. Just like I trolled, it was one of them sisters. I trolled her and she didn't do the interview with Most Hated Blogger. I was like, y'all need to stop doing interviews. And she didn't do it. So they let me feel like you guilty a little bit. Because you know you shouldn't have did that shit, nigga. You know you sit your ass down doing interviews, bro. Because you don't got nothing to say, really.
Now I think the consensus is, now if you care for Mo 3 and you want to fuck with it and you understand his legacy and you understand him before, if you truly understand the relationship with the people that truly fuck with him, man, I don't know, man. Like, I think, man, this shit gonna go. This shit ain't, when this shit all said and done, man, I think people right on point, but like, I guess what's kind of eye-opening to us in our city of Dallas is that, like,
they said Rainwater told Duke Farrell he should have never did that live. He should have.
I was living, we all living this and going through this together. On the online and offline, we all going through this together if you fuck with 3. So what I'm saying is, like, the internet woke us up to some Rainwater shit. You hear me? Like, that never was on our mind.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't know who the fuck Rainwater was. I ain't know who the fuck Rainwater was before Mo 3 died, bro.
A lot of people didn't.
That's why I feel like he brought himself, because he industry now, because now he with Empire. So he need to be known so he can get other artists. That's why he did that shit. He did that shit with Most Hated Blogger because he already knew what was gonna happen. He just didn't know that people was gonna point the finger as quick as what they, or at all. He might not have thought they was gonna point the finger at his ass.
I don't know.
You said, look at who live.
I'll be the first to say it.
I'm gonna go look at it. Yeah.
I'll be the first to say it and admit it. I don't run to YouTube and somehow Rainwater come out guilty in this shit.
I don't believe that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is what I feel like. I feel like Rainwater and them sisters somehow know exactly what the fuck is. Everybody know what the fuck that's going on that's in that circle. But what I'm saying is that them two know the most information than anybody. Rainwater and their sister. They know the most out of anybody, because we don't know. People saying Mo 3 made a stop at a gas station and all type of shit, which could have happened easily. You know what I'm saying? Then 2 car doors open. You know what I'm saying? Like, which it's so much that could be speculated off of that, my nigga. But shit, it's just, you know how that shit go. As far as Rainwater go, he putting his own self on the board. I ain't saying jail off that shit. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Me, I don't feel like tell nobody to go to jail right now, because I feel like America is falling and that we finna have to police ourselves and do what we gonna do with our own people. That's why we gotta start getting on their ass so they're used to us getting on their ass. Because we finna have to rebuild this shit. America gotta fall for us to rebuild this shit. But that's a story for another day. That's a story for another day.
So what we're saying is Rainwater guilty, he ain't gonna go to jail. So we just gonna label him guilty.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm finna watch his ass.
So what can he do?
I don't know what the fuck he can do. I'm finna watch his ass. I ain't saying the nigga innocent or guilty of anything in particular. I just say he's a guilty looking motherfucker. That's why I say I gotta read off of him, and Rainwater looks guilty to me. He looks like he's guilty. He looks like he, huh?
Guilty of what? Look guilty of what?
I don't know. I look at niggas and I know who guilty is of. I know. Hey, don't leave this nigga in the house by yourself. Don't even go pee. You know what I'm saying? Walk this motherfucker out before. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know by looking at niggas' heads what type of time they on.
Cliff would call that shiesty. You saying he's shiesty?
Yeah, he's shy for the motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guilty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Guilty of.
That ain't guilty. That's just a shiesty nigga.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why when they say snake, they talking about his energy. We don't know what the nigga did. And we do feel like he might have gave the drop, but we don't know, huh?
Well, that's where y'all start killing me with that.
Look, somebody put it in the comments, so I had to say it. Somebody put it in the comments, so I had to say it. Because look, I go back and forth on it all the time. Every time we do an interview, I say, this motherfucker's guilty. If you stay off the internet, I would have forgot about the shit by now. Every time we do an interview, I say, this bitch guilty. He's playing in my face. Shit. Then I go play everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. I smoke me a blunt and I say, I gotta do a live. See how that shit go? See how he's setting himself up for failure? Fuck with most hated blogger. I ain't saying like I got the control. I'm saying, Rain, make that shit that way. It's an emotional situation. I already feel like he's shy. I can't speak for everybody else. But most hated blogger, he the one who's saying he's going to jail, from what I believe. I never heard Miss Lowdown say that nigga was going to jail. She did say, why the fuck did he get an extra phone? But I don't know if she gonna speak on that. Trust me. If she get time when she see it. Cause one of her subscribers gonna go tell her, one of her Lowdown ones. I don't know what she called, but they gonna go tell her. I don't know what she calls him. Huh?
Bro, why you got most hated vlogger here? Your comments posed as a bitch named Mary.
That might be him. That might be him. I don't know. I don't know who it is. He had did me like that one time and then talking about let me in your live. I think that was him. We never was sure. We never quite was sure if that was him or not.
You can always tell because he gonna say, you know, gay niggas say a lot of gay shit, and I just read gay shit every time I see something come from Mary, and they gotta be from that gay ass nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
He gonna try to put his boyfriend online.
She told me she gonna call in.
He gonna put his boyfriend online. You know what I'm saying? He got a man boy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do the girl boy. We don't know what we dealing with.
But shit, we finna open the lines up in a second so we can see if anybody, if it's anybody who we want somebody who feel like Rainwater ain't guilty to call in. Let somebody who ain't guilty to call in, who feel like Rainwater ain't guilty. Huh? Say it again.
I say I'm a snake and I'm gonna go to jail too, allegedly. Fuck it.
Nah.
Everything alleged around this motherfucker.
Look, hold on right quick. I'm finna get some right quick, okay?
Yeah.
You keep talking.
Yeah, what's up with my love? You know what I'm saying? Damn, Tish King said some real shit. Damn, Tish King, you on to something. You know what I'm saying? Mary, you on my dick so bad. Why you on my dick like that? Mary, let me tell you a little secret. The more you keep typing my name, the more I'm gonna be in the algorithm. I just want to say thank you for right now. So people gonna see my videos more because you want to keep using my name, you dumb bitch.
You say what happened, Miss Goldie?
To women on here because I don't even talk to women like that. That's not. I don't even believe in shit like that. But I do handle hoes like hoes.
All right, we gonna go because So Player is coming out his body. He's coming out his body. And we don't know if that's most hated or not. We don't know if that's most hated or not. Because I think she say she one of his subscribers too. So yeah, man, we gonna chop it back down with him when we do another call in. We do another call in because we don't know what's finna happen tomorrow. We don't know what's finna happen tomorrow. It might be some more shit.
Yeah, and now most hated Mary, I don't watch other people's videos. I only watch certain people's videos. I've unsubscribed. Only reason why I got the dick, I'm still subscribed to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that they was trying to play these niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
Do your
And
thing.
we gonna keep it player, and we gonna try to promote peace, and we hoping Rainwater ain't involved in this shit. We really hoping that he ain't involved in this shit. But I'm gonna tell you one last thing before you leave. Tell this nigga this what make it worse, bro.
Can you say it like that? And even though you got skepticism, but like, damn, cat.
I will, but look, let me tell you one last thing, bro, that make it even worse. Why? It's not just me that said this. Even it's like 3 other people that said this. When we send Rainwater condolences, why you putting laughing emojis and shit? Like this nigga, something be thrown off with Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. I don't know if this nigga, it's not the time, Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? This really, hey, man, Mo3 got some steppers out here, man. It's not the time, bro. It's not the time, bro. He already told us what to do. Like, don't do that shit, bro. And you already know if you not involved, you playing in traffic, bro. Don't do that shit. Leave that shit alone. Just say thank you. I appreciate it. God bless. Rainwater went off and said he don't want no prayers and shit. Like, this nigga be tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just say thank you and move on, nigga. You just make shit look guilty and guilty. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, I understand what you're saying, my nigga. I understand it's 2 sides of the coin. So if somebody else want to call and they feel the same way so player feel, keep it real and call in.
All right, man. Do your thing on me.
Yeah, bro. We'll chop it down.
That's a bet.
Big. He told y'all how he felt. He kept it real. Yeah, I ain't gonna speak on Miss Lowdown. I'm gonna leave it at that because I like Miss Lowdown. I respect everything that I've seen her doing, and I don't want to put no words in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a certain type of way she said that shit, and to me, I know my opinion of how she was saying it. Because you know what I'm saying? I already know, but nah, I don't speak on her. You're right, Miss Goldie. Don't speak on her. We got love for Miss Lowdown because I told y'all we didn't have no water over here when that shit was going on. Miss Lowdown sent me $100, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. She ain't, and I don't. She might not want me to tell y'all that, but when she gave me that $100, y'all know what I did? I went live and showed y'all. All of us needed water. I needed water. We had to bathe in that water. But let me tell y'all how I told y'all that we take a little bit and stretch it into a lot. The gallons of water are 80 cents. So we was able to we got stacks of water all in here. I'm going to show y'all later. But it's dark in my house. Do I respect made up theories? Yeah, and I make them up in my own mind, to be honest. I make them up in my own mind. Ain't nobody's swaying my mind. I'm not telling y'all that because she's swaying my mind. I'm saying I'm not going to speak against her. I'm loyal, bro. I'm loyal. And I'm loyal to my people. You know what I'm saying? But us as black people, we ignorant. So we got to move a certain way with each other. And I don't feel like she said nothing wrong. And we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna keep Miss Lowdown name out our mouth, like Miss Goldie said. Because shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit is what it is. Even if that is what she said, I stand with her. Bro. But I do gotta give it up and say, I'm not leaning on no facts. I'm just saying what I feel, to be honest with you. Yeah. And I can understand if somebody that cut for that nigga and they might not want to hear that, but shit, you know, that's how it go. If anybody want to call in, the line's open. Y'all feel free to call in. The number is on the live. I'll type it in the chat. We'll stay and try to take a few more calls or another call or two. Which is I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We gotta give respect for So Player even calling in because I just told y'all how I feel. And I don't even get in my feelings about shit. But I told y'all I ain't never talked to no other blogger before. And I told y'all I didn't like some shit I saw. And it was coming from So Player. And it was in the midst of another nigga speaking on my wife. And I'll die for my wife. So don't, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go if you real. But shit, yeah. I told y'all that yesterday. We're gonna leave that at yesterday. But we really trying to be on some positive shit. Let's do that today. We're not gonna let any blogger mess us up with Miss Lowdown. Nah, we love Miss Lowdown. Cause she keep it real. And I know she got a testimony. Miss Lowdown is a blessed person. And if she say that shit, she's right. If she say that's how she feels, she got a right to feel that way. And she can't be lying too much because I know when you get to the truth, that's when a lot of things will start coming against you. People, when you start getting too close to the truth. And it was certain people that seemed like they were in a high up position that were contacting her. And they wasn't saying that she was slandering their name. They was just cussing her out like street people. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do in the street. So I feel like, okay, yeah, feel free to call in whenever you want to, my love. I'm going to try to stay on here for a little while longer anyways, because I'm up, y'all. I'm up. When Miss Goldie asked me, she was like, are you good? And then somebody called me. You know, I'm up. I was like, let me get with y'all. Let me get with y'all, man. So let's yeah, that's our girl for real. That's our girl for real. We ain't gonna speak against her. I don't know if that's going on in the comments. I ain't been reading the comments. Yeah, y'all. I know most of y'all is y'all keep it real with her too. Y'all fuck with her, so I don't see nothing negative going on in the comments. So yeah, we gonna leave that at that. Which I don't feel like he was saying nothing too bad, but it seemed like he don't want her saying nothing about Rainwater. But that's the consensus. People don't want that being said because they feel like they know he innocent. They feel like they know he innocent. Let me see. The goat calling. The goat calling.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
What's good, brother? What's good? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. What's good, bro?
Oh, what's up, man? Am I on?
Yeah, you on. You live.
Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, so player, man. You know, I ain't seen, any state, not to discredit anybody who said, what they said, but I've been seeing some snake shit from him. I think he's funny, and I watch his shit and everything. But, at the same time, as much as he's defending Rainwater, you don't see that same amount of passion or resolve, when it comes to what Rainwater said literally immediately after. If you go to an interview, whatever, even if you, look, bro, if you feel like a nigga is selfish, if you decide that's the lens that you're fucking viewing the nigga through,
Yeah.
You probably got some issues with him. Or, you know what I mean? Or like you feel like he ain't gave you something that you entitled to or something.
Yeah.
And so, because for me, I know niggas who have to do what they have to do, in a responsible way. And, if you're making money together, sometimes you got to take risks or take cuts or whatever it is to build for the future, whatever it might be. And so, just to say, he was selfish to people around him and I had to do this. On another thing,
The language.
I'm trying to point out, bro. Oh, my bad.
I'm listening. I'm saying the language, like you say, the type of shit that's being said.
And another thing, bro, everything he was saying, right before he died, he was talking about signing with a major label.
Yeah.
And then, he, what do you say? Oh, and then but then I said, when you're with Empire, you get to own your royalties. He was like, oh, yeah, you're right. It's like, is that really how that conversation went, bro? And then, because then he just scoots past that, goes straight. And then I told him you got to do something for your kids. So he went out and bought a bunch of timeshares. Nigga, why you buy timeshares to make your vacation cheaper? You don't buy timeshares to pass that cost down. Your kids are not going to vacation. Even if you have a timeshare, you have to vacation like 5 or 6 times a year. Use that bitch for even to save you any money.
So it's not even a good investment. I felt like that, bro.
It's not an investment.
I feel like that.
Unless you have a luxury lifestyle.
But then, you know what I'm saying? I also know he's somebody who he trying to learn. That's probably why he put more Mo3. That's probably why Mo3 put Rainwater around him, because somebody from the hood looking at him like, you know, so I can pick this shit up and learn. You know what I'm saying? So
I thought it was cold because you know you left the funeral, so it's almost like you giving his eulogy, and you the first thing you say is he's selfish and people around him, or he was wearing these fake shit, and y'all had real shit on. You like comparing yourself in the same breath.
Tiffany Lewis say on Sco channel. My bad, bro. I ain't trying to throw you off.
I had my brother had a gun pulled on him.
Yeah.
And his phone died, bro. Like, and then so you know, the last thing I was thinking of is that he would got shot, bro. You know what I mean? So like, you know, that shit.
Basically, you basically saying the way he was describing it wasn't even the type of shit that was on your mind.
Yeah, that shit just like, I really felt for him and shit up until I heard that. I mean, you know, I'm sure, you know, they had some kind of good shit going on, but like, at the same time, for you to talk about a nigga like that, I would never talk about a nigga I call my brother like that, bro. I would never remember him like that publicly. And I would never remember him, especially, I mean, like you said, bro, you keep going back to that song, everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. What do you say? There's a lyric in there, he says, when you're not around, I won't let them like disrespect your name. Won't let a nigga talk about you, some shit. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, we knew what this nigga was about. We knew what his message was. Like, don't play with like.
Then what was that song we was listening to, bro? And it was like, you told my baby mama I was cheating. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I never stick dick in my nigga, bitch. God is my witness. Some shit like that.
I think that's that freestyle.
Everybody trying to say that he talking about Rainwater. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah, he was like, yeah, bro. That's the one he said his mom recorded it. It's one of the last. I think it might be the last one he posted.
Yeah, something like that.
Last like freestyle, like him singing.
Then his baby mama she come on the live or whatever the fuck. I can't remember whose live it was. It's allegedly one of his baby mamas. Who knows? Cause I don't know. You know what I mean? But she say Rainwater tries to fuck his bitches and Mo3 knows that. Basically like he does that. But yeah, you saw that shit. So I'm like, man, yeah, he's talking about your ass, nigga. He talking about your ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and that's what some player really doesn't understand is like I don't know if Rainwater. I mean, that's really, you know, I'm not out there and I don't know shit about the setup or anything, so I can't really go that far to flat out accuse him of some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I can say that, in my opinion, that if he were my friend and I died, bro, and he remembered me that way, you know, I probably have to haunt this nigga, bro. Like,
they'll make you be fucked up about that shit.
How dare you speak on me like that? You know, like, for real.
Yeah.
Like, and I think he knows what's up. Like, you know, he knows, like, even outside, you know, you just don't say some shit like that, bro. Like, even if you feel that way, bro, you figure out a way to say it better, especially under those circumstances. You hopefully, I mean, if you're a professional guy, you got to speak much better than that.
And that's where my feelings come into play. And the other feelings is based off of shit that they're putting on the internet. You know what I'm saying? My feelings is it's all shit they're putting on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, me, when I deal with death, I don't deal with it like that, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This you, bro. This like when a nigga say, you know, TV got edited. Like, no, nigga, that's your ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you know that's how you act, bro. Come on now.
All right, like, explain, like, what exactly? Why'd you tell him exactly to buy timeshares? That's that bill for his children. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Buy,
Now look, now you just trying to get the money out the nigga pockets at that point. Now you was probably giggling in the background like, ooh, I got this nigga to buy a timeshare. Like niggas be hating like that, bro. It's just like if a bitch, she not gonna really do no other bitch hair real good. My wife say that. She was like, she gotta get gay nigga do her hair and shit. But she do her own hair. She was like, she can't trust these hoes to do her hair. Cause she was like, they gonna do it right.
And I think that whole segment where he was saying that, it really just shows that he was really trying to put himself on a pedestal for whatever reason. I just feel like, and for me,
like his self-promotion and shit, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Moultrie man, you know, he's like part of his legacy, like, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know, I thought I already was felt for him. And so, but then when you're saying, oh, I told him to do this, and I did this, and I made him not selfish anymore, and I did this. Like, he literally said he was selfish so that he could save it, but then I made people realize or something. He came from nothing. He was living off people. Like, bro, why would you fix your mouth?
He said he made people realize that shit, nigga. See, people be catching shit that I didn't even catch. It be pissing me off, my nigga.
Right, he said he came from living in cars and living off people, verbatim. And I was like, nigga, are you? I remember, bro, I was with my partner, bro, my brother. I was like, nigga, if you ever remember me this way, I told him, nigga, I will haunt you, bro. I was like, don't you ever, bro? Like, come on, bro, this is ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I just can't, because Moultrie is literally, probably, I mean, for me, the most talented, like.
I already know. That's why I'm glad you called, my nigga. Because we got some fans here. Yeah, we some fans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That dude really, I could not, bro. My sister didn't even listen to Moultrie. But she thought I would only share his freestyles on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And she's the one that sent me the news. And I was like, oh, please, bro, please tell me that this was, it was worse than Kobe Bryant, bro. He was on 28.
Man, look, it's like, god damn.
Please tell me that he's gonna make. Please tell me he didn't really get in there. They're like, I'm like, bro, I was pissed off with the title, with the headline. I'm like,
man,
they going out here and talk because niggas love. They want to make it like a show. Oh, he got shot in the head. He's dead. Like, bro, you gonna put that shit in the headline for real? You whole ass motherfuckers, bro. Like, this dude is literally like a king. Like, like nobody was fucking. Like, you can't. Like, nigga, I can understand niggas being jealous of him, bro. I wish I could sing like that, bro.
Yeah, and then, you know, people will be jealous of you no matter how much money you got. That's what people got to realize. Yeah, he was in a sleeping in a car, whatever the fuck. I ain't always said I've been homeless before, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But look, look at what God did for him. In an instant, he made his enemies witness that shit. And these people killed him. God gonna curse them. It'll never be a time where we can mention Yellow Beezy or Trap Boy name without saying Mo3.
Bro,
and that's gonna be the curse.
Who they were. I didn't know who they were until after Mo3 died. And I couldn't believe that Yellow Beezy had 2 million followers.
Okay, look,
like, wow.
My love, call back in when Jeezy get off the phone. What was you saying, bro? Whenever I open the line back up, what was you saying, bro?
Oh, I said, that compared to Mo3, you know, those dudes aren't even musicians. I think they shouldn't even be doing anything.
I think that's where the hate come in. That's where the hate come in, bro. Because he's a natural.
God,
he's a natural. He's a natural, my nigga.
Oh,
niggas hate you for that. I used to could get up right out the bed and we'll be running. Gone. Oh, they motherfucking 100 meter dash. Niggas will hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? They'll hate you for that shit.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you got. If you a natural, and that's something can't nobody take from you because God gave it to you. Can't nobody take that shit from you.
Yeah, man, and you know that's part of it. Is like, you know, he had that one freestyle second chance, and it's just kind of crazy because if they kind of wanted him away, he was pretty much going to be out of there. And so, like, you know what I'm saying? They really didn't have to do what they did. Yeah. And so it just shows how envious and how jealous they were. They almost rushed to get it done. And I think that's why people, I mean, there was just little room for error. You know, he got there. He's probably going to be out of there pretty soon. So for them to get the drop like that, it's like, even though, to address the slowdown, because he was on Miss Lowdown saying he was all passionate. Yeah, that's why I say.
And we fuck with Miss Lowdown now. You know what I'm saying?
He's a funny dude. And when she was saying that could be that he could have been jumped, it was all theoretical, man. You know? And if you watch a lot of her videos, and I comment in there, and I'm like critical of stuff. I was critical of her when she was like not questioning certain things that Rainwater was doing, right? I'm not saying he was a murderer, but at the same time, come on, bro, like this shit ain't right. You know what he's doing is not uplifting the name, right?
Because it was fine whenever she was on his side. You know what I'm saying? When she was on his side, it was good. Yeah. But when she kind of sees something, you know what I'm saying?
All she does is ask questions. She poses a lot of questions throughout her blog.
Yeah, that's why I be watching this shit.
And that's all she did. She posed a bunch of questions, and I thought it was good, man. I mean, I thought the Empire science thing was a little funny, right? I don't know. I think that was a little far fetched, personally, right? But like, because she's like, Empire science, but maybe it's not, But like, everybody has their opinion, and hers was very much an opinion, and to say, because she titled this, she's fucking putting a jacket on, all this other bullshit. All she's saying is, people want answers to these questions. She literally says that over and over.
And then she also, this the last thing I'm gonna say about her, with it, because I don't, she might not even like us talking about it. So the last thing I'm gonna say, she also remembered she gave him a chance to come get an interview if that's what he wanted to clear it up, and he didn't want to do that. He told her nah, because he didn't want. He was like, nah, I ain't finna help your children. You know what I'm saying? But you help Most Hated Blogger now. Come on now, nigga. She wouldn't have did what Most Hated Blogger was gonna do. Y'all could have actually talked with sense, probably.
He probably done learned his lesson by now. No more interviews.
Yeah, that's probably, you know what I mean. Shit, right?
Tell $2,000.
Right? She straight up.
But yeah, I just wanted to comment and say that, man. I just wanted to touch on that and kind of stand up for Miss Lowdown a little bit. Yeah,
brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her again, Miss Lowdown, for keeping it real low down. And shout out to you for calling in, Goat Jizzle. And we hope you call in again. We'll have to do this again. We'll have to do this type of live again.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man, and the wife, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. She went and jumped in the bed, but she'll be back with us. She'll be back with us in no time.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Peace. All right, if y'all like to call in, the lines are open. There was Goat Jizzle on the line. Goat Jizzle on the line. He's a real one. He keeps it real, y'all. Hold on, let me see who this is. I gotta vet y'all first.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We hear you.
Okay, so let me tell you, sucker, why he a snake.
That sucker.
This is the first move he made.
Yeah.
He was at the flea market out there in Dallas, and he was giving us a tour of Cliff. Then something was going on between Rat Face and Polar.
Yeah.
And instead of him trying to diffuse the situation, he acted like a female and was instigating the situation. Don't no grown man do that. That was the first situation. Then the second situation was, I was watching Timbo and Trigger, and they were on the panel, and so Player was on the panel. MHB called in. When MHB called in, they were talking about the Mo3 situation. Trigger specifically asked MHB. He was like, well, why do you think Rainwater done it? So MHB explained why he thought Rainwater done it. Here's so Player being a little female. Well, we could, it could be off record and we could talk in the background and I won't tell nobody. That's what females do. That's number 2. Then the third one is when MHB was on his channel or something and he was letting Trigger know that Go and all them was playing the sides or whatever. This is exactly what MHB said. MHB said Go told him that So Player lived in an apartment for 10 years with his girlfriend. He was broke, didn't have a car, he was a bum, he was this, he was that.
And Chris Go wrong for that shit.
That's Go said. Hold on. Never once did he address what Go said when he went on his channel. He only addressed what MHB said. So how you dick riding another nigga, but you dick riding a nigga that was talking about you to a whole out of town blogger. Hold on. Then you cool with, now from my understanding from watching Timbo and Trigger, him and Trigger was cool way before this internet stuff.
Yeah.
So this is my thing. Rat Face is the one that
we call him AIDS Face. You know what I'm saying? But no offense to nobody with AIDS. Because you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So, Ratface sent the picture to MHB of Trigger Family. Now, I'm from California, and I'm a whole female. Ain't nobody, I don't give a hell in this earth. Ain't nobody about to send my partner family picture, and I'm still he and doing all this with them. He was a snake. All he gotta do is watch his movement. He act like a straight broad. Everything he do is just so broadly to me. It's like he gets excited being around these nobodies, and then you on the internet. You a grown ass man. You just said on this call that said you 40 years old. So why the hell are you begging for a damn camera and a new phone? Tell Rain to buy it. Don't you work for him?
Look, that's what people saying. People saying that shit. I should have asked that nigga that shit. So, player, do you work for Rainwater?
And I just don't respect the fact that if Trigger's your partner, let's forget everything else. If Trigger's your partner before this bullshit, ain't no nigga about to send my partner family pictures that got shit to do with what's going on online, and you still kicking it with these niggas. You still talking with these niggas. You still chit-chatting with these niggas. I don't respect it, nigga. You a snake, and I say it to your fucking face. You a snake. It is what it is, and anybody with two eyes can see that you're a snake. You just get so involved the same way when he was on his little channel and was like, oh, with Miss Lowdown. Y'all see how when he get real sneaky, he'll be like, because we can talk offline. It'll be off record. Like,
look, you good, me. Like me. Listen, say she done watch you close. So, players, she been examining your ass.
That nigga is a snake. And I told Timbo and Trigger a couple of weeks ago, I was like, if somebody in y'all circle that is a whole snake, I wouldn't say who it was, but I'm just tired of this nigga sitting on here acting like he's so player. No, nigga, you's a snake. You's a whole fucking snake. And this is the thing. You might have been solid before this, but because you chasing clout so much, you done messed up your morals, your principles, your respect, and your integrity, trying to climb up on the food chain. And that's what's going to get your dumb ass knocked the hell off, because you play too many sides. He's the one playing all these sides. And if anybody can't see that, I don't get it. He's playing all these sides. He's going back recording and everything else. So, no, I don't respect that nigga. That nigga is a snake. Yeah, Trigger, you can call him your partner and all that. But always remember, didn't Mo 3 seconds or 6 Trigger in the comment. Yeah. He said, everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. Yeah. And always remember, money will make your own mama turn on you.
Man.
Remember that.
Shit is looking like it, man.
Your own mama turn on you. And I mean what I say. So now you see why I called you a snake. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You're a snake. No, change my mind. Don't call me no hoe, because I saw you on that thing saying, "Ho, I don't know if you're talking."
Yeah, we don't want to talk to the real ones like that.
I ain't gotta ask for nobody, no cameras and all that shit. I got my own shit. Remember that. So that's why that nigga's a snake. But just pay attention to him.
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable with him, because he's a snake.
Yeah, we watching everybody close. We watching everybody close, and you keep it too real. You keep it too real.
I don't understand why y'all think Rain done this. I don't think Rain done it. I really don't. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I don't. People keep saying because of the way he acted at 3 funeral. My brother got killed in 2012. I didn't even go to his funeral. So did I set him up because I didn't go to his funeral? I mean,
nah.
People handle death differently.
You know, I had a cousin that did something like that. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
No, this is my brother.
Yeah, my cousin didn't want to go to his mama funeral. He didn't want to go. He just didn't want to go.
And my thing, I mean, the only thing that you could really side-eye him on is doing an interview after the funeral. But I mean, him not singing, not speaking, that don't mean nothing. I mean, a lot of people can't get up and speak or sing or do all that. But that dude is a snake.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
Because he wanted to know so bad, so I told him why he a snake.
He been in the comments said something. He put emojis up. Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as Rainwater, I understand what you're saying. For me, I'm gonna say how I told y'all earlier. It's more like I said. I'm a fan, so I did take this shit to heart, and it's been other things that started persuading me along the way, because more information kept coming out that look like what the fuck? Like it just make it look messier and to me it has some guilt underlying.
But Blue Sky, I do agree with you. Rain didn't set it up. Do I believe Rain knew the play and didn't stop it? Yes. But you also have to realize it might have been over his head to where he couldn't have stopped it. Oh, and there's another thing. I'm so tired of y'all Dallas bloggers saying, stay out of Dallas business, stay out of Dallas.
Now, I don't tell y'all that. I tell y'all get in it.
Hold on. I'm from California, but I got family that live in Dallas. They live in DeSoto, and they live in Oak Cliff, and they live in South Dallas. And then my child's father has businesses out there. And if I told you who my child's father was, y'all probably know because he had a couple of y'all little rappers out there signed to his record label.
Okay.
So y'all can't tell people to stay out of Dallas business because we might know more Dallas business than some of y'all know.
I feel
you don't know who we know. That's the whole thing. You just don't know who we know.
You're right.
But I think people need to stop accusing Rain of killing 3. I don't think he killed 3. I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't. That's just something I just don't.
I respect your opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. I respect your opinion, and I respect your mind, and I understand where you're coming from. I put it to you like that. I understand where you're coming from because we all looking at things from a different angle. So I don't want to use words like I want to choose my words carefully. I put it to you like that. So we're gonna continue to follow this case and watch everything. And as the case goes on, we'll be doing more lives like this, and we hope.
Always remember, just because I said he didn't set him up doesn't mean he didn't know the play.
You're right.
I really in my mind think he knew the play. And then people got to stop listening to MHB. MHB is so far from girls' buddy, don't make no sense.
I feel that way too. I feel like he biased when it comes in.
How he don't see that girl was the bait from the gate. The girl was the bait from the gate. This always happens. The girl was the bait from the gate. That's what it was. The girl was the bait. And he had to get comfortable enough with her to go to her office for the night and all that. So, allegedly. But remember, I don't think Rain had anything to do with the setup.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
So,
yes. Yes. Okay. And we appreciate you calling in. You kept it too real. And we appreciate that, man.
I don't like you, Snake. Okay. I want that snake to know I don't like them. I don't deal with snakes.
You are. He heard you.
Okay, you be safe.
You be safe too. Okay. Have a blessed night. You and your family have a blessed night. And when you come to Dallas, be blessed.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Dang, I'm trying to figure out how to work this, y'all. Oh, man. Let me see. Every time I close it up, I gotta open it up. Hold on right quick. Let me put this cord right here. You good, baby? My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'll be having to move all this shit because the damn computer is about to die. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm finna post the number again if anybody want to call. And whether y'all feel like Rainwater is guilty or not guilty, if y'all just want to talk about the Mo 3 case in general and add an opinion, feel free to call in.
To accept, press 1. To send voicemail, press 2.
Hello? Can you hear me?
How's everybody?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I tried to call you a few times. I was commenting. I can hear you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Whenever somebody's on here, it don't even tell me that anybody else is calling. I just see that I have missed calls once I open the app back up.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Are you still able to hear me?
Yes. What's going on?
Okay, so I was placing some comments in your comment box, and I didn't say too much, but I will say this. I want everyone, because there's so many bloggers and so many people that are saying so many things, which is fine. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has an idea. Mo3 will be very well loved and liked. But I want people to take note of a few things. And the first one is being that when you know the truth about something, right? You know the truth in your heart. It's very difficult for you to come and speak to somebody in a fraudulent way. Like, that can be detected. And when you're not a good liar, it's hard to come up with the truth. Because the thing about the truth is it rings bells, right? Yes. And so that's what's wrong with Ray. He knows the truth, as everyone has already suspected. He does know the truth. And it's hard for him to say something because that truth, listen to me, the truth is very close to him. Understand me. And I want you guys to know that this case is sealed. Of course, many of you probably have already figured that out, but the case is sealed. But I also want you guys to take note that Sean Griffin was arrested for gun charges on last week.
Sean Griffin.
February 11th, I believe it was, or 2nd. Well, the charges were filed on the 2nd. I believe he was arrested on the 11th. Somewhere from there. I have to check again. However, when Keywan White was arrested on gun charges, they did not, the charges are the same. So you guys should take note to that. Also, Sean Griffin's attorney is requesting things for his case that no attorney would need unless their client has questions. I'll put it that way. And so why everybody is telling these stories, it's great, it's good, because Dallas is thinking now. But there are some facts to this case that you guys will learn that are was well thought out, and that is going to be very shocking. And also, I want to mention that Sean Griffin ran in Woodtown. That's where he wasn't from there. He lived in Chaucer Village. Growing up, him and his brother, Demetrius, who they call Boss.
Demetrius.
They didn't grow up in that neighborhood, but they ran in that neighborhood because of music, because of other ties. And so they are very familiar with what you guys will call the ops. And I'm familiar with the area because of ties that I have to the area. I just so happen to have moved, and I'll say how close I can get to this, moved and became something else. And so I just want to throw those facts out there for you guys to have a little bit more to talk about. I know the internet is very good about doing their research. And pretty soon, you guys will discover the truth. But when the truth comes out, you guys are going to be so shocked as to what really happened here. And if you guys are
I'm getting chills.
You would be very shocked.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is true. This is true. And you will see that this is well thought out. And you will see how this thing happened. And of course, there was money involved. I think the streets know there was somewhere around 50K. People speculate that money was split. But Mo3 did not stand a chance that day because there were several things that were put in play. And these just, this is deep. I don't want to say too much, but I wanted to tell you that. I tried to call you several times.
I'm glad you did. I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you did.
I said, let me call back because I actually like your channel. I actually have watched you and several other bloggers that I didn't want to call, but I wanted to call you.
Yes.
I wanted to call you because I see your heart, and I see that you're looking for the truth, and I see your love for Mo3. And I think we all had a love for Mo3.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to leave you with those facts. If you do your research and get an understanding,
yes,
you will see what I'm telling you. It's going to add up. By the time the story comes out, you guys will have all the facts already. The internet is the best investigator. So, all right, guys.
Thank you.
Everybody on here and have a beautiful night.
We love you so much. We're sending you a lot of love and blessings, and have a great night. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
You too.
Bye. She has some beautiful energy. She has some beautiful energy. And I know good people. That was a good person. And she called. God damn. See how the enemy do? She called right on time, y'all. She called right on time because it gave me chills. It gave me chills. Because I started to feel like I started to feel a certain type of way a while ago, y'all. And when she called, I'm assured that what she's saying is the truth. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know, man. I'm assured that what she's saying is the truth, y'all. She was a righteous person, yeah. And I got a righteous conviction from what she was saying. And I'm not gonna lie, I was tired and that woke me up because I got chills and shit, y'all. So I'm woke, y'all. And we finna do some research. Y'all. We even I advise y'all, we're gonna have to go back over this live. After we done with this live tomorrow, we're gonna have to dissect this live because we might have missed something. Y'all. Yeah, whoever she was a godly person, and that's real. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let me see. I can't, y'all, the comment section moving so fast, so I can't tell if y'all arguing or not. And I know my moderators is handling it if y'all is. And you know what I'm saying? We don't restrict y'all from saying nothing at all, but you know what it is. Okay, we got another one calling. Let's see.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello? They didn't give a name. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Damn. Okay, we lost them. But if y'all want to call in, feel free to call in. Before we wrap up the live, let me see. (469-428-7429). I believe that was Tisha King. Maybe whoever she was, she's right on point. Trust me. I can feel that in my bones, y'all.
To accept.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Can you hear me, brother?
What's
What's happening,
happening?
man? You good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, you live.
Yeah,
You good.
All right. Hey, listen, if Rainwater knew about what was going to happen to him, and he violated, you know what I mean? There is no way that my man can be in trouble and I not let him know. You know what I mean? As his manager, yes, you protect the investment. And if he didn't protect the investment, and you know what I mean, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope and pray that he wasn't that stupid to put himself in harm like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to even envision somebody that say they love somebody to do that to him like that, man. That's rough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I lost my brother like that, right?
Yeah.
And that's something that you just don't get over. You know, he's
Right.
going to have a lot of animosity toward a lot of people out here because nobody's going to trust him.
Yeah.
So if he knows something, he got to say something. Because the streets ain't going to let it go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he definitely put himself in harm's way. And if he knows something, he got to come back and talk to somebody that can get the word out. And he's not showing that he didn't do anything wrong.
Yes. You're right, brother. You know, we looking at body language, we looking at the shit he's saying and the shit he's not saying. So it's like, I don't know if we looking too close or what, but we not leaving no stone unturned, bro.
Well, you know what? There's no way that if Mo's being shot at, he ain't talking about shooting at him. That's something you're gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, your heart is pumping 100,000 miles an hour. And there's no way he didn't tell him who's coming at him. He had to tell him. He had to tell him.
I feel that he did. And I even try to give it the benefit of the doubt of it might not be no safe space online, but see, the shit he is saying online make me feel like, man, it might not be that. It might just be that he fugazi than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He might, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like, he might just be a sneaky motherfucker, which is, like I said, I'm leaning on my opinion, not on nothing else but my opinion. And the more that I talk with my real ones, I know I'm not alone in the way I feel. I'm not alone in the way I feel. And I can perpetrate a fraud and try to get y'all to feel how I feel. You feel what I'm saying, man?
Nah, bro, you're not on point, man. Let me tell you something. He's scared and he's snaked.
Yeah. That's the main shit that we seeing, bro. That's the main shit that the consensus, basically, that everybody's saying them two things.
Can you imagine your best friend not telling you tonight coming at you or your brother? You know what I mean? I lost my brother in the street.
Yeah.
And
that's cold, man.
The night he got hurt, I was going to his house. I got there too late.
That's fucked up.
I didn't know about it. But guess what? If I did know about it, I'd have been a whole black up. There is no way that he didn't know about it. And how he moving is real dope famous, man.
Yeah.
He's a dope fame moves, man. You know, I don't know the boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly, me either. Yeah.
But how can you have $1 million company? That's $1 million company.
Yeah.
If you blew away the first round draft pick,
yeah,
you can't do shit like that. Excuse my language, but you can't. That's like the Chicago Bulls trading away Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Then it started making me feel like that they feel like Mo3 was more trouble than what he was worth. I'm not saying like Rainwater himself, but I'm saying as a whole, because why wasn't they protecting the investment?
Man, let me tell you something, man. A lot of these dudes out here that's these managers, they ain't street smart, man.
Yeah. They
book smart, but they ain't street smart.
Yeah.
If you got a $50,000 a day strip, you won't protect it to the best that you can. This man was going to be the next top thing. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, right?
Yeah.
And you know, man.
Shout out to Baltimore.
My man. Mo3 hadn't got this far yet.
Yeah. He would have been out there, though, my nigga. He was finna come out there.
Oh man, it'd have been ridiculous.
Yeah. You know he was going to have to touch out there.
I don't know if Mo was in the street like that. You know, they say he was. If he was, then he was, right?
Yeah.
But a real manager tells you, man, you gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna do anything but harm yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I'm your man, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to surround you with people that's going to take care of that shit for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The money ain't the big vision of it.
Yeah.
It's the legacy.
Exactly. He the money.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, this dude, he moving funny and he moving too fast. I'm trying to sign all these artists.
Yeah. And then it's like out of nowhere. It's like out of desperation, kind of it looked like at first. Allegedly.
Man, listen, man. The desperation of it is that he's trying to stay relevant, but at the same token,
why this shit going on? Yeah.
I know a lot of industry dudes. They ain't gonna mess with him, man. He can't call certain people and get things on because I'm not going to trust them.
Yeah.
Over here on the East Coast, they're the vampires about, man. No harm.
Cause you can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what a nigga do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, listen, man. I pray that they solve this case.
Me too, man.
I mean, because my brother's case was never solved, right?
Man, we hope that we get justice for your brother as well. We send condolences and prayers to you and your family because we know that's hard. We know you live with that every day because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's what. My family know how they feel, man. You don't know what's what.
Oh yeah, you know, man. You get it, people, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know if it's the right person.
Yeah.
That you got out.
Yeah. But you don't know who all involved in shit. Yeah.
Man, the signs are already in place.
Yeah.
It don't take a rocket scientist to put two and two together. I'm not saying Trap Boy did it. I'm not saying that Breezy did it. But it's somewhere y'all bloggers are in the circle. Yeah. Y'all real close.
I feel like that too. And I feel like it's a spirit coming over the situation that's causing us even like bloggers was turning on each other. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tap out on that because you know what I'm saying, I'm real with mine. I be done, you know what I mean? I be done got off the mission when I already know that what I'm here for, I gotta stand on that. We gotta stay on the mission. Nigga don't even gotta work together, but we gotta respect each other's position so that we can keep going with this shit, man.
Man, can you imagine this, right? And it's real quick.
Nah, man, you talk, man. You got the flow. I respect you, brother. Yeah.
Can you imagine if you, MHB, Skull, Polar, Ratchet, all got together, right?
Yeah.
And put all your shit at the table.
Yeah.
Y'all would, this would have been put together and solved. It would have been.
Yeah.
A long time ago. You know
I feel like it could, but I do feel like one of the biggest hurdles is that it's politics when it comes to as far as the Dallas bloggers, because it's certain shit that even if we tottering on the edge, they might not want said. And even with Most Hated Blogger, now that he involved with them sisters, it's shit that he not even gonna look at. So some of us, that's what I mean by getting your eye off the prize. Some people are already just like me because I'm a fan. I'm more lenient. I'm saying like basically my opinion one-sided when it comes to Mo3 situation based off of him and my love for him. So for them, Chris Godem got love for Rainwater. So even with the shit that we could see, they not gonna want to see that shit. So that's one hurdle. That's one hurdle. Then with Most Hated Blogger, he don't want to see no guilt in them girls. So it's like shit. And I don't want to change their mind, but it's like I see what I see. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, you know what I see, man. Honestly, what I see.
But we'll hope that could happen though. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
You know what I mean? From what I get out of the whole thing is this, right? And I got a big platform, and I'm gonna call you offline about that.
Yeah.
To tell you who I really am.
Okay.
But if you was to put all the heads together, right?
Yes.
And had one offline, no YouTube conversations. This is a conversation on a conference call.
Yes.
This case would have been solved, man. It would have been solved. You know what I mean?
I think you're right.
As far as young ladies go, right? You know, MHB said that Mo had parked his car in the garage, right?
Yeah.
We don't know who made the phone call.
Right.
You know what I mean? But do I think that Rainwater knew what was going on? I think he had an idea, and I think he got pressed up on.
Yes, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
You know what I mean? I know how to feel pressure.
Yeah. And
I think he got pressed up on.
Yeah.
And I think he was just too street smart to go to his man and say, look, man, because that's not snitching.
Nah, it's not. It's not. And it's having love for your brother. You know, to intervene. sometimes we gotta risk something too. We can't be cowards all the time, man. We gotta risk something sometimes.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If Moultrie was in the street, how they say it was in a real stepper,
yeah,
he would took care of that and protected him.
I believe that's why they had to come at him so hard with everything they had, brother, because it was going down. And then when we get offline, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you like somebody's social media I want you to check out, because it looked like people been getting their lick back like a motherfucker. These young niggas putting all the shit on social media, but it's some of them I don't put up here because I hope they have a chance to make it. You know what I'm saying? It's some of the shit I don't put up here because I am one-sided, because of my love for Mo3. You know what I'm saying? But it's other shit that's at play too. So it's like I'm hoping, like you said, that maybe some energy to come over the situation where niggas can get off of whatever that energy is that niggas be on, so we can get down to business on this shit for real.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Most hated blogger, right?
Yeah.
He says a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
And some of the shit you gotta take serious, and some stuff you can take serious, right?
Yeah.
And the only reason why I really don't, I mean, I mess with him, but you know what I mean, when he says stuff about why Kobe Bryant, crashed a helicopter, stuff like that,
yeah,
that puts him in a light like he just doing stuff just to be doing it.
Yeah.
Because how can you talk about how Kobe Bryant died in this helicopter? That conversation that should never even happen.
Yeah.
But like the Cowboy stuff like Nipsey, that's something different.
Yeah.
But you talk about stuff like that, man, it makes a person question your credibility. But do I really think you're on point about this stuff with the small three stuff? Yeah, I think you're on point. Do I think that Rainwater purposely meant to hurt this guy? No, I don't think that. I just think he didn't have the nuts
to speak up and shit.
Look, man, this is what's about to happen, man. Stay your ass in California. You know what I mean? Because when you're a real street dude, and when niggas love you like that, that's only a phone
Shout out
away.
Sasha Gold. My bad, bro. Shout out to Sasha Gold and Anoya, because I fucks with New Orleans and the whole 504. It's real down there. We'll be down there soon. But back to you, my brother. Back to you, my brother. I'm trying to keep up with some of the shit that people saying, but it's going by so fast.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
You doing your thing right now, man. I understand, man.
Yeah, man. I like your style, my nigga. I like your style and how you think, because I really be thinking the same way. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't knock the nigga hustle. We just, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff he say do be far out. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff he do say be far out. So I understand what you're saying. He got to find a middle ground on his shit. Or he don't got to find shit. If that's his style, that's his style. Because some shit ain't going to resonate with a motherfucker. But you know how it go.
Man,
Yeah.
Well, you know what, man? His style was fine, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't take no shit. And, that's cool.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that he needs to keep the pressure on Rain.
Yeah.
And if Rain would do that test, the paperwork, I drew it up. You know what I mean? I'm a lawyer. I make sure he get paid. He needs to do the damn lie detector test. To clear his name. There is no way in hell. If I'm being accused of that, I will do the test. Even though it's not admissible in court. But it says a lot. You can't rough that type of shit, man. You can't rough him because all his life is going to be, damn, yo, did he really do that? And ain't no real serious artist out here going to deal with him.
I don't think he'll be able to do it though. I don't think he'll actually do it though.
If he's smart, he won't do it.
Yeah.
But if he wants to clear his name, he'll do it because these major companies, BET, Sony, so they gonna deal with him, man.
And they watching.
He cares too much for records.
Yeah, they watching. Everybody watching.
They
really.
watching.
Yeah, they everybody watching.
Man. So the thing about it is this, man. People don't understand how this affects Dallas or Texas as a whole.
Right.
Because right now, man, y'all hot.
We are.
No, y'all hot, man.
It's a Fed building that already is down here. Like somebody mentioned that yesterday. Like, it's a Fed building down here. So they here already. But it's like we see them rolling now. You know what I'm saying? They usually stay in the damn building. They rolling down the street. Shit.
Oh man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. They're gonna crack this open.
Yeah.
And
some other shit too. Shit.
It's gonna be a lot of heads gonna fall, man. But all I can do is say to everybody else out here, man, is that if you know what's going on, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is, you can't trust people out here, man.
You can't
people
trust
will set
nobody.
your ass up.
Yeah. Yeah. And
if you feel as though that you're a threat, and Rainwater, he know exactly what happened, man. You know what? He stutters, right?
And now he don't stutter, bro. He just said that for most hated blogger. I never heard him stutter again.
Man,
he talked real. He just talked real fast.
I heard,
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
He could talk like Pokey Pig one day on the phone.
He would.
Ahead,
I think he do that when he nervous. I think he do that when he nervous.
Well, see, man, when you're nervous, right?
Yeah.
If you straight, you have no reason to. There was no reason to get out of pocket.
Right.
See, that's what he should have said to most everybody else. Look, man, I didn't do it. Why would I do it? His funeral came. I don't express myself like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, when I lost my brother, I cried for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I can't hold that back.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? That was my man.
Yeah.
This right here, he moving too fast, man.
Yeah.
He moving too fast. Look, bro, this is my number that you got.
Okay, brother.
All right, so if you get a chance, you call me, man.
Y'all, I'm finna lock you in, and I'm definitely gonna build with you today when you're available.
Okay, so go ahead and talk to your other callers, man.
Yes, brother.
Everybody else out here that's listening to me, I'm telling you, he didn't do it himself, but he definitely knew what the hell was going on, and he signed off on it. So it makes him guilty as anybody else because he could have prevented it. He could have stopped it. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I ain't hard to find.
Right? Shit, we keep it too real on this end. And I stand behind you, brother, because you real. I got to stand with the real.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I don't have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have none of this type of stuff, but I know common sense when I see it.
Yes. You're right.
But I got a big platform, so make sure you holler at me, all right?
I will, brother. I will. I'm definitely going to get with you today. I'm going to make time today.
Yes, man. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, it's been a pleasure, brother. And we appreciate you calling in, man. We like everything that you said. And I'm looking in the comments. Everybody feel like you're spot on.
And tell these niggas out here, man, to keep your family off this TV shit.
Yeah, for real. We don't want to put families in it. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Don't make this shit personal, man.
Yeah, for real.
Keep it funky.
Yeah, keep it funky, for real.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Stay blessed. I'm going to get with you. I'm going to get with you today,
anytime,
brother.
all right?
Yes, I will.
My man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
All right,
one. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'm finna open the line back up. All right, I'm finna drop the number. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I pray his mother has a lawyer too. And we never know who's watching and who's willing to stand in the gap for us. So we're gonna just keep on speaking positivity over her situation because we know she got money out there anyways because her son, what he left was a legacy. So we know it's due her no matter what. So we know she got something. She got something coming to her no matter what. And they're gonna be paid no matter what. We hate like this, but you know what I'm saying? It's real ones out here who gonna make sure she do. Y'all just keep her prayed up, keep her covered in prayer. 428-7429. His heart's the truth. Them streets speaking real loud. Matter of time. Yellow was trying to stop Mo3 Money. I feel like that too, man. I do feel that way. That they was trying to stop that man Shine and his money. To keep it real. Hold on a second, y'all. I got a piece. All right, y'all. We back in it. My bad. Yes, if y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. I know this has been a long live. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that y'all up with me. I enjoyed y'all. I really enjoyed y'all. And I enjoyed y'all's input and opinion because I want to know what y'all think. Look at what McCall is still trying to get his career off live support. Yeah, straight up. And then he never gonna be able to live down this Mo3 shit. We gonna forever be. Every time we say his name, we're gonna attach it to Mo3. For real. And we want to shout out Danny and Eric again for donating. And then there's another one, but I can't see it because it was on our last live. That nigga say it's the short preacher laugh between sentences. I don't know who that is. Let me see. 3 kept it so business, but Yella just kept saying his shows which stop slaying his shows which stop his bread. That was his family. That's how his family ate. So what else could a gorilla do? I mean, you know, fuck boys gonna do that every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying about Rainwater because I think you came over here cutting for Rainwater before, and I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But you see what it is. You see how people feel, and ain't nobody wrong for how they feel. It ain't nobody wrong for how they feel because we all ultimately we not over respecting Rainwater because we trying to get justice for Mo3. That's what y'all gotta realize. That's all that is. That ain't everything about Rainwater. Hey. It's we're not over respecting him because we're trying to get justice for Mo3. Trap song Hypocrite. Yeah, he put Go Yayo in the shit. Now we see the feds chasing Go Yayo. It's not the feds, but four Fort Worth police cars chasing Go Yayo. Like, what the fuck? One couldn't just put the light on his ass. What the fuck? And the charges they had him on really wasn't nothing. The one they got him was on the evading because he couldn't stop. But the other ones, they was something, but it wasn't like nothing he couldn't bond out on. But he can't bond out on the one from evading. Then on top of that, the nigga also had 5 guns in the car, just like Yella Beezy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if them guns hot or what the fuck. Then you see me with Beto all the time. We don't know what the fuck really going on. I ain't saying he wrong for being with Beto, but I'm saying like they're obviously opposition of Mo3. We need to know if Rainwater was fired. I just chopped up a funny video on this live. We'll send it to you on Instagram. What's your IG? My Instagram is Keeping People Real TV. If y'all need to follow me on Instagram, if you haven't followed me already, because we're going to start doing lives like this on there. It's Keeping People Real TV. If y'all need to hit me. Same as this. It's just all one word. Off subject, but I think you and Papa Duck will do a good interview. He drops a lot of knowledge. Yeah, I watch Papa Duck. I watch him. Some of the bloggers in Dallas don't want to solve because they're scared of somebody coming after them. I be thinking it. But see, that's why I be telling y'all, I don't be trying to brag or boast, but that's why I be like, I be by myself. I'm gonna keep it funky. I don't give a fuck. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. That's why I really, you know what I mean? I don't even be concerned because I know life is like that anyways. Even if you ain't talking about this shit, a nigga can try to fuck over you about anything. You know what I mean? But they ain't gonna do that shit to white people who are media. They're not gonna do that to nobody who they feel got more power than them. But see, the people is the power. The people gotta take the power back. Shit. If we stand in agreement and we say, nah, we ain't for that shit, that'll be how it be. But if everybody co-sign the shit, that's how I keep on getting perpetuated. He's still the face of Dallas, dead or alive, straight up. If he wasn't, he damn sure is now. If he wasn't before, he damn sure is now, my nigga. Straight the fuck up. Whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. Yeah, we just spoke all opinion. They say Rainwater and 3 got into it in California. I heard that shit too. Mo3 music bang in these streets. Yeah. And what's crazy, it's so many people from California to New York to everywhere. They gave Mo3 love. Dallas can't do it right. They got a fucking mural of Nipsey Hussle in Dallas, in Oak Cliff, across the street from the Pan-African Connection. I go there all the time to get books at the Pan-African Connection. It's a big ass mural of Nipsey Hussle. But they don't got shit for Mo3. Everything that be done, it because of the fans. Because of the fans' love for Mo3. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure his mother didn't do shit, but on a large scale, they in mourning. All this large scale shit y'all doing, that y'all see done, is his fans who loved him doing that shit. Not the radio and shit. Say Rainwater 3 had an altercation in Cali because 3 was getting a record deal and supposedly it would have X Rainwater out, which equals fired. What's the number? Hold on, I'm finna drop it again. 428. Let me see. Yeah, there's on that Nipsey and Roy Lee mural. Yeah, I ain't seen them. I think they got a Mo3 picture somewhere else, though. I don't know. I gotta go look into it. I think I saw a picture of somewhere else. It was in Sacramento. Yeah, people is saying that shit. It probably is true. It's probably true. We never will really get to the bottom of it because Mo3 not here. So I don't know. We strongly believe Rainwater was fired allegedly. I do believe that. We do believe that, yeah. Because hell, that's not the first time I heard that. A lot of my real ones be keeping me up to speed to this shit, and I'll go investigate into it, and the shit'll check out. We all working together on this. This is not just me doing this. This is all of us doing this. This is all of us doing this shit. It's not just me doing this. This is all of us doing this shit. This is the people doing this. This isn't me doing this. It's the people doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only respond and move based off of how y'all reciprocate that energy when you know what I'm saying, when we go live, when I do a video, shit, a lot of y'all get in the comments and give me most of the information and insight I need to go find the shit. They killed Kobe because he was about to put the NBA out of business. Yeah, I heard some shit like that, man. With them, that Mamba shit, I don't even know, man. Like, it was supposed to be a medical company called Mamba. They was trying to come out with something called Mamba. And he was suing them. He didn't want them to do that shit. And he was doing that shoe shit. It's something with the pharmacy. Then they say it's some deep shit, man. It's some deep shit, y'all. I don't even know if we even ready for the Kobe shit tonight. We're gonna come back over there. But look, we're gonna close tonight, y'all. If nobody else gonna call, we're gonna close out. Cause I don't want to hold y'all too long. And we might see something else that's finna happen. Still walking around. Zimmerman still walking around. Yeah, that speaks volumes. Not only the brother, it was because he was going to start his own. Not only that brother, he's going to start his own league. Yeah, I believe it. I can see that. They say Master P trying to start a league right now. I don't understand why the fake daddy from Oak Cliff didn't stop this before he got out of here. Look, bro, my love be on it, bro. Look, I said that shit yesterday. Then He talking about he was supposed to pay Freddie some money. Why you ain't paid? Shit. Stop fucking playing with us, nigga. Why you didn't pay it, bro? Shit, now. Why'd you mention it? Now we trying to figure out why the fuck you didn't pay it. So Mo3 can still be alive. Shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Rainwater is guilty. He knows exactly what's up, bro. See? Shit. And that's his own doing. He's his own undoing. Not nobody else. People feel like that because of the vibes he's giving off. Listen to Slide on. I'm gonna listen to it when I get off here. It say power to breathe. What that mean? 3 and Rain got into it behind a gun, not a record deal. Okay. 3 said they gave the drop on it. I'm Slide on. I'm gonna go look at this shit, bro. I'm gonna go check that shit out. It goes beyond to YouTube. It's so many involved, but they so quiet from day one of 3 dead. But see, a lot of them, they loud, but they loud on some shit like they saying everything but we shot him. They saying everything but that. And then they're insinuating it though. So yeah. That's why they not trying to drop the album. Because it's straight violence, probably. Which we know that's what we was getting from him already. So it's like there's no need to try to hide it. We accept him as he was. I'm gonna be real with y'all at the record company. We accept Mo3 as he was. Y'all can drop it. But I'm gonna tell y'all why they not trying to drop it. They trying to wait till summer. They probably gonna do the shit like April or May, June, something like that. So it can peak in the summer. Hold on, somebody's calling.
Call from.
Oh shit.
To accept, press.
Hello?
What's up, man?
What's good, bro? You good?
I'm on the yeah, hey man, I was just letting you know I did a little I be doing them old funny videos and just trying not to get in trouble behind it with you.
Oh nah, you good, bro. You good.
Hey, have anybody ever
Huh?
I just kinda got into this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm 45, but I just don't like the violence and all that old rhetoric and niggas acting like savages. But
Yeah.
when Mo3 and Yayo and Trap Boy was on the stage, when that Yayo had that purple on,
Yeah.
and that nigga kept rubbing his ass against Mo3 like he was intentionally trying to piss him off. Did you see that? Mo3.
You talking about go Yayo kept doing that shit?
No, his buddy. Everybody ain't paid attention to that part. Trap, his buddy, he had on the blue and he was sagging. Mo3 pushed him off of him like 3 times. I did a couple videos on it, but
It's on your channel?
Yeah, I ain't getting no traction, but
okay, yeah.
anyway.
I'm gonna have to go look at this shit. If you can, you got an Instagram?
Yeah.
Find me on Instagram and just screenshot that shit and I'm gonna go find it.
What's your Instagram?
It say Keeping People Real TV. It's the same.
Oh, the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you remember when Mo3 walked off the stage? He walked right off the stage because he felt the energy. Everybody else put a different scenario on it, but the nigga was intentionally trying to piss him off. He was with Yayo, and Yayo didn't like the nigga anyway. I was watching the video.
Yeah.
I think they got their all crud balls, so, you know, but it's all good, man. That's all I love. Appreciate your time. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay, yeah, man. Have a good night, brother. Send it to me when you get a chance, bro. I'm glad you called in, my nigga. All right, man. Is there anybody else that want to call before we close it out, y'all? Cause y'all done kept it too real, man, and y'all done gave me a lot of shit to chew on tonight. Shit, I might not even go to sleep. I might start investigating this shit. Cause I even was finna get into the King Von case, but y'all, this Mo3 shit so deep. I can't barely get deep into no other conspiracy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And when I be looking at the King Von shit, it look like it's some shit like this. It's like it's so many twists and turns with that shit. It's like the damn manager over there. He's trifling. He trifling in the motherfucker. My love got screenshots of females and niggas that was close to 3. More than weird, but we not here for that. Yep, that's the weird guy. Wait a minute. Who is they say this dude Ocean? It's a clown. That's a weird guy. What? I don't know. Them comments might not go together. Everybody, before we go, slide on Mo3 TV. Everybody, before we go, slide on the Mo3 TV channel. Rap is equal to rappers equals rap sure. Damn. That's deep. Queen Bountiful, that's deep. Yeah, we different in some shit like that. You said rapture. They caught up in the rapture. They caught up in the rapture, man. We all really getting caught up in the rapture with all this shit. He was the wake-up call. That's why his shit was 3, the Trinity. It's so strange. And the signs been coming in 3s. It's so strange how majority high-ranking black people started dying after the 6th seal was broken. Damn! You right. Queen Bountiful. Call in sometime. Cause we gotta build. Damn, you decoded the fuck out of it. Cause they was just talking about how the 4 horsemen is already riding, man. I don't even want to. We in the apocalypse, shit. We in the apocalypse, y'all. I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause this is how I look at it. It's the end of the old world, the new world will come. I live or I die. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit, I don't know, man. I hope I complete the mission. You know, they say we all gonna hear the trumpet sound. It's supposed to be, we're gonna see the scroll, we're gonna hear the trumpets and shit. Some of this shit I think metaphysical, but God only knows, man. It might be a nigga sitting on the throne in the sky. Who knows? Shit, I don't even know, man. At this point, anything possible. At this point, what do I know about the fake daddy? I know that video I watched, bro. I never had seen him before till I seen it on Soul Player TV channel. And I don't feel like he involved with what happened to Mo3 necessarily. I don't have no reason to feel that way. I just didn't like the energy I was getting off of it about the Trap Boy situation, because he said if he would have paid Trap Boy some money, a lot of these things could have been squashed. But I feel like on another hand, I'm not blind to the shit. I know some of these niggas got a politic out here because they still got to move around. And a lot of these circles connect. That's why I try to explain to y'all, a lot of this shit connect. We don't know who and why they don't want to say certain shit, because they might offend somebody unknowingly, or that might be this person. It's all this shit connect, man. Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I be hearing trumpets. Do y'all ever hear loud noises outside and it sound like a loud squeaking, but it's coming from the sky? I be thinking that's the trumpets. To be honest with y'all, like, we deep into this shit, and we so deep into it that we don't know what the manifestation of Jesus is gonna be. And everybody bears witness to the fact that it's gonna be a Christ, even if you don't want to call him Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And it's a consciousness. So a lot of this knowledge is coming back, and these things is being revealed is because we're in the revelations. Trump equals trumpets. Yeah, I felt that way too. I kept telling people that, but people don't want to hear that shit, man. I kept telling people that shit. You be hearing spirits call your name. Yeah, see, since I was a kid, I be hearing shit call my name. I tell my granny, she'll say, here I am. She'll be like, God, say, God, here I am. I'll be scared. I'll just be scared like a motherfucker. I'll be saying this shit sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I can be brave now. Because since I was a kid, I've been seeing shit. Like one time Static, my TV wasn't even on. I was like 11 years old. The Static came out of this big screen my mama had. And it did a circle like this up to the ceiling. And it looked at me. I had climbed from the couch up to the top of the ceiling. I was just staring at it. And then it went away. It went back into the TV. It's been like weird shit happened to me all my life. And I don't try to convince people of nothing. I just know I done seen weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it say 7 times 4 equals 28. 4 weeks in a month, 7 days in a week. Somebody please tell me where the extra day come from. How is it 30 or 31 days in a month? I don't know, man, other than a leap year. That's why they say the devil is fucking off the time, man. That's why they say the devil's fucking off the time, family. And me and my wife said this the other day. My wife was like, don't it feel like it's Sunday? I was like, shit, it do. I was like, I wonder why. And my wife, she was like, what if they just took a day off? Like, what if they took our phone, like on my phone right now, say the 28th. What instead of the 28th, they just boosted it to the 29th and say Monday? You know what I'm saying? Other than going to work, you know what I'm saying? They'll be the only thing that'll let me know if they fucking with our mind, because people so throw it off. People throw it off, man. You say you feel like whoopee. You used to be scared when you was a Christian. Yeah, that's why I be saying I'm not a Christian, because a lot of shit I do don't fall under that Christian doctrine or the law. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I do believe in the Christ consciousness and one living God. And I pay homage to the, you know what I'm saying, to people who are good, who are Christian. I don't have nothing bad to say about them, because I know that book is ours. If we know how to decode it, it's good for us. It's good for us. It's just telling you how to be an upright man and woman. It's not bad for us. Even if the names have been changed, we know that they've been trying to trick us and shit. We know that that's where the faith come into play on some shit, but we don't got to physicalize everything. Some shit is just based off faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said he's heard the trumpets for years. So they say Trump is the last trumpet, allegedly. I believe it. I believe it. We can't really die, so don't worry. Yeah, nigga, you smart. You smart. I know we can't die. We have everlasting life. What do I know? Okay, you already asked me what I know about the fake daddy. I said that. If any lawyers on here, please see if Rainwater was fired as a multi-manager. Yeah. Y'all seen the movie Ghost? I feel like I'm Whoopi. Yeah, I seen that shit. Look, y'all, I'm finna show y'all some shit I got. I was on that shit. Remember we was trying to do the damn thing? It's a little thing in my house. A little spot I be going to activate this shit. Let me show you. It's a ghost hunting. I be in the EVP and ghost hunting tools. I'll see if I can't show y'all. This is one of them, but this is another one. Let me see. They are messing with the time for real. Yeah, I think they messing with the time. The beginning and the ending, yes. The 3 got in the middle to do 3 with the video. Sleep well. I enjoyed calling in and speaking with the group. Yes, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Y'all, we're going to do this a lot more often. We're going to do this again. We definitely going to do this again. Look, y'all. This little app I got, this supposed to tell me if this ghost activity in my house. It's like some weird shit. It ain't saying shit. I'm not even gonna go there tonight, man, because look, I'm fucking with that shit today. Remember I told y'all that I was gonna get another EVP? Them hoes told me move. They told me to move from my house. We gonna do that anyways. Our lease almost up. But shit, they trying to rush us. They say, y'all know the old saying, you only live once. Put powder on the floor. What, to see if it's ghosts in that bitch? Yeah. Oh my God, if I see some footprints, I'm being this motherfucker. I'm probably be so stuck. Like, this motherfucker's footprints in this bitch. I'm like, we gotta go. Like, come on, baby, go. We gotta get in the car. Come on. That's a cool machine. Yes, y'all be into some old weird ass shit. I think I'll be trying to get scared. He said, what was I trying to say? Oh, Zoe, what was you trying to say? Yeah, keep your relationship with the Most High, Zoe. Put some black pepper salt. Yeah. Look, I be throwing the salt over my shoulder. I be doing all type of shit, man. Let me see if I can't do this. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. It's called the SG2 Spirit Box. This is another one that I do. That I've downloaded that I be fucking with. It be scaring me, man. It don't really be fucking me with, but you know what I'm saying. Like, don't tell me move from my house again, bitch. Just saying leave. Just kept saying this shit. See, I'm trying to... Y'all see this? This supposed to be Davis. What are you doing? Huh? What's good? Hi. Is there anyone here who knows anybody connected to Mo 3? Is Mo 3 around? Is Mo 3 around? Is Mo 3 around? Is Melvin Noble around? Oh, y'all got quiet now. Oh, damn, this sounded like that. Melvin. Mo. Can one of y'all go get Mo 3? She said no. Look, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. You said no. You said no. I ain't saying that. You said they gonna show up. They gonna make it. Damn, this sound like you said Rainwater. You said Rainwater? You said what? You said Rainwater? You said what? What'd you say? Spirit guys. What's going down? What's going down in the spirit world? Do we play too much? I play too much. I'm sorry. I'm done. Keep it real, spirits. And all disagreeable spirits leave my house. Shit.